Please, mercy, work with me. Work with me. Work with your boy. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we gravy. Finally. We flexing on him. Yes, I'm sweating in the studio. I don't care. Oh. Oh man, I needed this so bad. I would like to see my canvas. Where's my other canvas? It's not gonna show. I don't care anymore, really. Like, I'm frustrated at it, but it works. It works. Very happy, goodness gracious. Let's see if we change this to boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Oh, I'm so excited, man. There were so many things that were just like running disrespectfully to me in the background, and now they're all working again. I'm so happy. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, righty then. What up, Captain Joey? How you doing? That should pop this out. Sometimes you gotta pop out in the show chat. There it is. I'm so excited. Let go. Let go. Oh my goodness. What up, Cypher? How you doing? Fam, I am hyped because I've had issues. So excited. Thank goodness. Oh man. Fam, I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to do what we just got done doing for like days. So now to have it done, it makes me very excited, very happy about it because we're good. We got the stuff that we needed done, finished. Oh my God. Job's done. Job's done. It is done. I'm so excited that it's done, man. Sheesh. Job's done. All right, so also apparently Blurp has AI voices now, so we may have to toy around with those. Also, I think we had these down here. We still were opening these. So for those of you who are just now tuning in, because I had to restart the whole stream setup, we are currently rocking out, opening up these Crimson Vows packs here shortly, and then we got some Zendikar Rising packs that we're going to open after that. And then once we're opening up with all of these, we're going to be spending some time in boxedgg because reasons. AI voices, I mean, we already have them. Like, when people resub, we hear Johnny Silverhands saying appreciate you. So like, it's all there. But I'm just curious about how the Blurp AI voices work, because apparently like you can give it prompts and then have it say stuff, which is different from the way that TTS Monster does it, which is the way we've been doing it. So like, interesting is all of it. But let's get back to the opening this. This is actually a deck. I thought it was packs originally. I thought it was just like a big pack. I was like, what's the deal? And it was a whole ass deck. So let's see. We got Ghoulish Procession, More Corrupt Behemoth. As additional cost to cast this, sack a creature, pay one. Let me OBS this real quick. Didn't necessarily need that, but I did need to be able to pull up OBS real quick because we need to set the locked zoom for these because it is getting me right now. Like the auto zoom is doing too much. So configure video, camera controls, zoom. Okay, focus. I'm cool with the zoom. The zoom's not bad. It's the focus. Turn that autofocus off, baby. And then we can move this out the way real quick and then go back to that. So like, let's pull this up to about where I want to be able to hold my card. So right about here. So let's make sure we get the focus that makes this crispy. And then I can move to adjust accordingly. Like that's a solid 28 seems like the right move. Because if I put it on auto, look at that, immediately blurry. But if we just leave it there, then we're always gonna have, as long as I'm at this distance, like I can even go down and it's still crispy. But like that previous one wasn't working. Like that's just much better. Let's apply this. Okay, because now we actually can unpack a card and not have to deal with the auto zoom or auto focus, focusing away from the thing that I literally am trying to focus on. So like if it was my face and I move around a lot, that's a big difference. But this, like we can actually just put all of these are crispy now. Like that makes me happy. That's just a much better way to be. Now, when I move this around, it's probably gonna change. But like if I move this up, it's still crispy, bro. Like it's crispy, man. So like we still good. We still good. Oh man, that's better. I'm so glad that we are live everywhere. All of the functionality is back, man. Like we were having some issues. All right, so we got the Morcrypt Behemoth as an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a creature, or pay 2. 1 colorless, 1 swamp. Menace, I do love Menace. Menace is delightful. All right, let's get back to it. So we got the Rotten Reunion. Exile up to 1 target card from the graveyard. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. It literally goes away after this one, but it's still there. Morbid Opportunist. 1 or more creatures die. Draw a card. Ooh. Triggers once each turn. We got Siege Zombie. 3 untapped creatures you control. Or tap 3 untapped. Each opponent loses a life. Did you get any fancy mana? We haven't gotten to the back of the deck yet, so I don't know yet. Novice Oculus. Also, I feel like with this being a deck, I'm surprised that we didn't really see even any mana at that point. Like Hobbling Zombie. We got the Rite of Oblivion. There's an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a non-land permanent, and exile a non-land permanent. Okay. All right. So we put those down. Then we got the Novice Oculus. When it dies, you draw a card, lose a life. No Way Out. We got the Necrosynthesis, Morcrypt Behemoth. Black Whisper, of course, there's going to be a multi of. The Blood Thief, beginning of your end step. If an opponent lost life, put a 1/1 counter on target vampire you control. Bloodline Culling, and this is the, technically, you can use this card to represent a double-faced card. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one. No, it's mana. Mana. Sweet mana of life. It depends on where you live, really. All right, so since that's the deck, we're just going to set that there. We're going to bring this down because this was the box topper. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Mina Harker, look at fancy. First strike, non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. I'm with it. Just go ahead and put the planes in the middle. Let's get to this first pack. Let's see what we got. Let's get this over here and then just move these packs into where we can actually see where they are, but like not like overkill, right? Like they're there, but they're not in the way. So then we just we flip that. All right, so we got a Nebelgast Beguiler. We got the Flame Blessed Bolt, Alchemist's Revival. Man, disrespectful. Remove the words and square it back. It's return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So basically, you pay 2 to have somebody pick something else up. That's nice. Adamant Will. Mind Leech Ghoul. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may sack a creature. When Mind Leech Ghoul exploits a creature, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Not just an opponent, each opponent. We got the Sporeback Wolf. We got the Aim for the Head. Don't check, baby. Exile target zombie. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Okay. We got the Sanctify. We got Daybreak Combatants. I miss Daybreak Combatants. When they enter the battlefield, target creatures +2/+0 to end of turn. Fearful Villager. Menace. I love Menace so much. Daybound. If a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes a night next turn. Whoa. Fearsome werewolf. So it starts off as a 2/3, and then if you cast no spells, it turns into a 4/3. And then if you cast 2 spells, it becomes day next turn. So you want to keep from casting spells with this. Thirst for Discovery. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2. Sigardian Paladin. Okay. We got the Lambhold Raconteur. We got the Necro Duality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Damn. Damn. So basically, any zombie you add, dupe it? Bro. I want to, whoa. Now that is a land. Let's go. Let's go ahead and start the land pile over here now. Like, just put the mountains over here. Like, you know, let's just start the fancy lands up here. I want to keep them visible. So put the fancy lands there. Keep the cards in the middle. Then we got the blood token. What's the list? And then this is for the double-faced cards. So these are basically tokens. We can just like push these up here. But let's go ahead and sort these out. We get the red, blue. Actually, since my mic is right here, I'm gonna need to move these because I can't really see behind the mic. It is kind of a visual situation, right? Like, I have a mic and I kind of like being able to, you know, see where I'm placed and stuff. So white, black, we'll put green right here, red, blue, and then lands over here. Fancy lands, regular lands. So green down here, and then we got the black, white, red, blue. Oh, multicolor we put right here. And then just put the regular lands up here. We don't need to see the regular lands. You know what I mean? Like, they're not as fancy as a fancy land. So then we got our stacks. I like it. So then we just put the next pack off the top. Let go. Get out of here. We got Cruel Witness. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Okay. Piercing Light, 2 damage to target attacking or bludgeoning creature. Scry 1. Look at the top of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. Belligerent Guest. Stitched Assistant. Toxic Scorpion. I wonder if I should just like start doing these as I'm doing them. That would just save me some time. Toxic Scorpion. I love Death Touch so much, man. Ooh, we could just like start putting these here. And just lower this down just a bit. I wonder if it'll stay there. That's gonna be a problem. We need to put some weight on this thing. Make it heavier. I wonder if this works. It does. It works enough. So we keep it there. We got the Vampire's Kiss. Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Create 2 blood tokens. Artifacts will tap to discard a card. Sacrifice the artifact, draw a card. So you discard and draw. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know what? I'm gonna put another stack, right? Let's put a stack right here for the fancy cards. Like, that's for our rares and like legendaries. Because I feel like if I just separate these by color, that'll be fine and dandy. But like when I go to look for my best cards, I feel like those are the cards that you make decks after, right? Like, I want to make sure they're available quickly. I think this is where I put the fancy cards before, so I should probably just start moving these over here. Those multicolors, they could be multicolors and fancies for now, because actually no. Dedicated, legendary, and rares. In the festivities, we got the ceremonial Knife. We don't have a stack for artifacts, so let's just put the artifacts over there. We got the Blinding Geist. We got the Skulking Killer. We got the Dawnheart Geist. Fancy. We got the Restless Bloodseeker. Okay. Then we got a Demonic Bargain. Exile the top 13 cards of your library. Then search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand. Then shuffle. I like that. I like the balance of that. And we got a nice little... Oh, damn. Is this whole set just these beautiful lands, bro? That's a plane? Man, sheesh. Dreadfugue. And then we got a vampire token. Put these with the tokens. Boom, boom, boom. Fave deck is white and blue. Fancy, right? I mean, white and blue is nice because you will guaranteed have a lot of life. And you'll have a lot of trickery likely. Like somebody's gonna expect disrespect. You see a blue deck show up, you're expecting some rudeness. All right, so we got the Blood Petals Celebrant. Like you never know what to expect. Like, am I gonna get milled? Are they gonna just stop me from doing everything? Because the counters in blue are the most childish and disrespectful. It's like, oh, you were gonna do something? No, you weren't. Her blue-green deck is rude. Oh yeah, I've made many of the rude decks. Like, I feel like there was a couple of them that I made on Magic the Gathering Arena that I just absolutely loved because of how disrespectful they were. All right, we got the Nurturing Presence. Okay, that's nice. We got the Falcon Wrath Celebrants. Fancy folks. We got the Toxic Scorpion. We got another one of those. I wonder if we're going to end up with a 4 of these, because I do like Death Touch, man. The Toxic Scorpion enters the battlefield. Another target creature you control gains Death Touch in turn. Ooh, let's go. Set count is red and black. Nice. Told her lovingly. F that deck. I mean, you don't even have to censor it. We know what you meant. Hate blue. Big same. I had to embrace blue, right? Because I also hate blue. But at some point I was like, you know what? Here, take this work. I'll get some. I see you lurking, Preacher. Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry for the shout out of the lurk, but I see you. You ain't slick. Thanks. We got the Courier Bat. Gain life this turn. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. See, this is like the closest to blue you get with a black deck, I think. Like, because you add in which one was it? That made you just like, oh wait, was it in my fancies? Yeah, Demonic Bargain. This is a very blue card. For it to be death focused, this is a very blue card. Like, exile the top 13 cards of your library, then search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. That's blue all day, every day. So I love it when it happens, when you get that combination of 2 deck types in a card, or like when the sets kind of rotate and get that little interesting. I mean, like it's a nice little balance of things, I think. Yeah, Nature's Embrace, enchant creature or land. As long as it's enchanted permanent creatures, gets +2/+2. But as a land 2 mana of any one color, man, I'm never putting this on a creature. Never. That's all lands. Do some. Give me all extra land. And it's of any color. Psh, let's go. We got the Wedding Invitation. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sack it. Sack the invitation. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. If it's a vampire, it also gains lifelink till end of turn. Whoa, flying vampires are my faves. You give me a flying vampire with lifelink, you will never. Unless you murder that thing immediately, I'm going to become a problem. We got Chill of the Grave. 1 less to cast. You control the Zombo, Drug Skull, Infantry. Like most of these, I'll look at it and be like, well, that's cool. Laid to Rest. I remember this. When a human you control dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature you control with 1/1 counter on it dies, you gain 2 life. Let's go. Give me those. Then we got the Magma Pummeler with X +1/+1 counters on it. That's rude. If a damage will be dealt to Magma Pummeler while it has a 1/1 counter on it, prevent that damage and remove that many counters from it. When 1 or more counters are removed from Magma Pummeler this way, it deals that much damage to any target. By all means. Like, that is the most disrespectful. Like, I bet you won't block it. I bet you. I
dare you to block it.
Yeah, please block it. See what happens. Because your man's is going anyways. It's a dub right there. That's just a dub. Panicked Bystander. We got the Curse of Hospitality. Okay, hold up. Oh, creatures attacking enchanted player have trample. The idea of enchanting another person. All of my creatures now have trample. When a creature deals combat damage to an enchanted player, that player exiles the top card of their library. Until end of turn, that creature's controller may play that card, and they may spend mana as though it were a mana of any color to cast that spell. That is kind of disrespectful. What up, Jermaine? How you doing, fam? Jermaine. Had to do it, fam. What up? So I'm always gonna love it. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna love the fact that I have so much Crimson Vow just because of the full art lands, man. There's something about full art lands that just speak to my soul. That combo in MTG is I dare you to block this, and then I counter with a better combo. Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of the good balances work. Got a collection of 1,500 MTG cards, never played, no idea if they're worth anything. Go to, I think it's like tcgplayer.com. Check it out. You can look them up. I would say start looking at like your rares and legendaries. Look at your gold. The icon here will be gold or red. Those are probably the ones that are likely to pull you the most, but start with those. because there's plenty of cards that are just like regular cards that are just like people like and would be willing to spend money for it. But 1,500 cards, you're guaranteed to, man, you might only get like $5 for a handful of cards, but like $5 for like 30 cards, it's $150. Who doesn't like $150? Dragon Shield also has a great way to look up cards. I did not know about Dragon Shield. Good to know. We got Sure Strike, Dead Dreadlight Monstrosity. Anything that costs that much, you gotta hate it. Ward, whenever this creature becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2. So they gotta pay 2 more to cast the spell in it. I love it. I love it. And you tap another 5. Can't be blocked this turn. Activate only if you own a card in exile. Okay. 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 I dare you. Okay. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. We got the Wolf Strike. I love werewolves, man. Target creature you control gets +2/+0 to end of turn if it's night. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. We got the Mind Leech Ghoul. We've seen this one in the deck. When Mind Leech Ghoul exploits a creature, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. We got the Mulch. Reveal all the top 4 cards, put land cards in your hand and the rest in the graveyard. Aim for the head. Disrespectful. We got the Syncopate. If you have a lot of mana and you watch them just tap their last mana, I bet you won't. Nope. You don't have 2 mana left, do you? Huh? Who'd have thunk it? Blue is just I feel like the only thing that I dislike about blue is that you literally have to be watching for anything possible to wreck somebody's face. Because you'll do it, but you gotta be out looking for it. Pirate Spawn. When it dies, it deals 3 damage to any target. By all means, wreck that thing. And it's got, bro, that thing's got 6/4 and costs 6 to cast. And it deals 3 additional damage. I feel like that's just value for a card, man. That is a great value for a card. Ragged Recluse. In the beginning of your end step, if you discarded a card this turn, transform it into Odious Witch. Whenever Odious Witch attacks, the defending player loses a life and you gain a life. Okay. Okay. I do like knowing that, like, I was like, something's up with this card because I got to see the day icon and you see the night icon. It is so weird to watch MTG basically become like 18 different games over the course of the years, because like every set has something different in it that is, for all intents and purposes, could be its own thing in a whole other game. It's kind of wild. Screaming Swarm. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures, target player mills that many cards. Yeah. We got the Storm Chaser Drake. Whenever Storm Chaser Drake becomes a target of a spell you control, draw a card. Dread Fugue. We already talked about the Dread Fugue multiple times. Target player reveals their hand. You choose non-land card. They discard it. Mana card, obviously mana costs 2 or less. Jacob Hawken Inspector. When you draw a card and exile a card from your hand face down when you tap him, you may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 4 colorless, 2 islands. If you do, transform Jacob. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library face down. You may look at that card for as long as it remains exiled. Once during each of your turns, you may play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with this permanent without paying its mana cost. You wreck this dude before he becomes an enchantment. You have to. You have to. Because you can't do anything with him the first turn. But that second turn, tap it. Boom. I mean, technically you might. Because it comes in tapped. I feel like until you can tap this, it doesn't count. So it's just interesting. Also, put that with the fancy cards because we're looking that one up. The Swamp, bro. Wolfie boy, and then the 2 dual-sided cards. All right, give me this. 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 Give me that. Hey. We got the Wretched Throng. Zombie Horror. When Wretched Throng dies, you may search the library for a card named Wretched Throng. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Oh, so you just put a 4 of this in your deck and then just like dump it out. I love the fact that there's zombies in blue in this particular set. Heron Blessed Geist. Fancy. We got the Kessig Flame Breather. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, casting Flame Breather deals 1 damage to each opponent. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Ugh. So you fill your deck up with. I would be the dude to fill my deck up with casting Flame Breather. Whatever color grants this creature immunity. And whatever set that gives you to like, oh yeah, you can't cast spells on this, or you can't attack this creature. Give me that. And then never use this, never use it. Just never use it. Never use it. And then just fill your deck up with cheap spells. And then, you know what? I probably would add it to green just so that we can add like a giant growth at the end and just like, let me get a plus something, disrespect your face, and then swing like nothing happened. It's delightful. All right, we got the Cradle of Safety. Oh, that's adorable. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Enchant creature you control when Cradle of Safety enters the battlefield. Enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn. That. We give your man hexproof. There's got to be an enchantment to give it hexproof entirely. You hexproof that immediately. Oh, and it gets +1/+1. Bro, that's delightful. Undying Malice. Target creature gains when this creature dies. Returns to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it. I'm with it. I can't be reading all of these because I feel like we still have 7 more packs of Innistrad, Crimson Vow, and then 10 packs of these. And I kind of want to do things other than talk about Magic today. So if I bypass cards, don't roast me too bad. I think I'm going to start switching up to only reading off the deets of like, once we start with like uncommons. It's like uncommons, rares, legendaries, because we'll be here forever if we don't. Although that does look fancy. Like, look at your fam right there. Like, talk about somebody who just looks like they would prefer standard. I despise Commander personally. I like to have my 4-ofs. Like Commander, if memory serves, is like you can only get one of anything. I hate that. Hate that with a fiery passion. It's like, let me stack my cards in the way that I want to. I like my 4-ofs. For exactly the reason of like the Wretched Throng situations, like the cards that have this kind of functionality. Let me just go through my deck and give me a bunch of these. Like, I don't want just one. I want to be able to know what I can do. Mostly because it's the odds. Once you understand that you have a 4-of, if you have a 60 card deck, you can be bold enough to have less than 60 cards. If you have a 50 card deck and you know you have a 4-of, you know the odds of getting the card you just put in. Because you have 4 of them. There's a real good chance of getting any of those 4-ofs. Versus, like, could be anything to come up next. Here's a 1% chance every time you pick up a card that it's the one you want. No thanks. When Skulking Killer enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-2 till end of turn if that opponent controls no other creatures. Markov Purifier, I see you. I love lifelink so much. Beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. I like the idea of gaining life and then drawing cards. Lego. Dormant Grove. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. If that creature has toughness 6 or greater, transform it. Ugh. Other creatures you control have vigilance. That's what I'm talking about, though, yeah. So it has vigilance and gives everything vigilance. That's nice. That's real nice. Hey. That's real nice. Also, I see that YouTube sub, Jermaine, appreciate you. Cemetery Gatekeeper, look at your boy. First strike, when Cemetery Gatekeeper enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player. And I love how it's exile card from a graveyard. So like, if they have a if they cast a spell and it's that card type. So like if you exile an enchantment, if they play an enchantment, 2 damage to that player. If you exile a creature, anytime they play a creature, like it might have to be specific of like zombie horror. So like if I'm with it. That's great. We're gonna put that in the fancy stack. It's the only one I put. Ooh, I missed my island. Look at the island though. Golly. Look at that island. Man. Let's go. This whole set is fire. Let's put that back where it's supposed to be. Then we got the, ooh, look at the fancy repository scob. That thing is nice. And then we just got tokens. That's not even a token. That's just be the best player in the room. I love the fact that they advertise the fact that you can literally play Magic the Gathering Arena anywhere. You can put Magic on your phone. Magic the Gathering Arena is great. And it's also very free. Every set, play the name of that set, and then you get free stuff. Appreciate the alert, Cypher. Thanks much. Man, go follow Cypher. It's here. And go follow Jermaine. We saw the homie Jermaine in here. Go follow Cypher, Jermaine. Just do it. Just do it. Believe me. Parish, Blade, Trainee. You know, let's get the last two out of here because we already know it's going to be a token and a two-piece. Parish, Blade, Trainee. We got the Frightening Wolf. Is that what it was? Lightning Wolf. Okay. Wanderlight Spirit. We got the Heron of Hope. Moldgraph Millipede. We got the Undying Malice. We've had multiple of those. Flourishing Hunter. Now that's fancy. Gain life equal to the greatest toughness among other creatures you control. That's what I'm talking about. We got Militia Rallier. Rally the militia. Another Wedding Invitation. Weary Prisoner. Defender. Daybound. Player casts no spells and becomes night next turn. Wrathful Jailbreaker. Attacks each combat if able. Ew. So you can only cast one spell if you want to keep that. Still tight. Still tight. Oh, that almost looks like Wheezy F. Like it's Wheezy F, baby. Come and take a poop and urine on the toilet bowl, snitches. All right. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. That one's nice. That's real nice. I like the multicolors, man. We got the Armed Cathars. Till the end of the turn, target creature gets +3/+3 up to one other target creature gets +2/+2. And up to one other target creature gets +1/+1. Ugh. So a +3/+3, +2/+2, and +1/+1 if you have 3 creatures and they all gain vigilance till the end of the turn. That's childishly good. Distracting Geist. Whenever Distracting Geist attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Pay 4 or 4 colorless, 1 plain for disturb. You may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for disturbed cost. So you basically just cast that for the 5-er. You get the Clever Distraction. Enchanted creature, enchanted creature, or enchanted creature. Enchanted creature has whenever this creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Clever Distraction will be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exiled instead. That is delightful. Storm Carved Coast. Man, these multicolored lands are always dubs. I gotta put another stack with the multicolored lands. Since we're moving these here shortly, we can put the multicolored lands down here so you can see them all. And then we got that forest. Man, look at these lands, man. Like forest, island, swamp, mountain, plains. And there's multiple, that's great, man. That's great. That's great. I'm feeling real good. Let's get it in. Boom, let's get the last 2 out of here again. We got the Spirit Token and the Doble. We got a Vampire Slayer. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at the cornrows she got. She's a problem. Look at the vampire that got slayed. Let's go. We got the Braid. That was a nice, disrespectful looking card. The artwork on these cards, man, has always been glorious in Magic. Piercing Light. We got the Gift of Fangs. We got the Flourishing Hunter. I love that card. Diregraph Scavenger. Anything that has... It's a bear with a sword through its head. So that just kind of defeats all the zombie stuff that we know, right? Like, you find zombie information. It's like, no, take the dome out. Dude had his dome stabbed through, and he's fine. I don't like it. Gluttonous Guest. You got the Blood Servitor. That was like something out of a... what's his name? Guillermo del Toro movie. Hook Hand Mariner. Or Mariner. You got the Rip Hook Raider. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Ew. And it's 4 costs to get it. Ugh. You play right, you can get that soon. We got the Retrieve. Okay. Oh, yeah. Retrieve is uncommon. Return to 1 target creature card and 1 target non-creature permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Retrieve. Into the night. Into the night. Let's go. becomes night. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. All right, I'll see you, bro. We got the Ballista Watcher. Deals 1 damage to any target for the 3 in the tap. With nighttime, though, Ballista Wielder deals damage to any target. Any creature dealt damage this way can't block this turn. Ugh. You don't get to block nothing. Hamlet Vanguard. We got the Ward for 2. So you got to counter unless you pay that additional dose. Hamlet Vanguard in this battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on it for each other non-token human you control. That's a little goldy gold. We'll keep the goldy golds. And then Swampy. This music, though. This music make me want to move real quick. We're going to open up some cards. We're going to move the shit. We're going to take the 2 off the token with. It's an insect. Get up out of here, bitch. Ooh. We got the Hungry Ridge Wolf. Look at the mohawk on that back. Boy, that thing is a problem. Then we got the Sky Warp Scum. We got the Fierce Retribution. We got the Ancestral Anger. Ooh, hold up. Look at that art. She got the Ancestral Anger for real, for real. Whew. We got the Gift of Fangs. I might have to make a deck with Gift of Fangs because that just seems good. Because that's like the +2/+2 to vampires. And then anything else. -2/-2. That's an early game. Get out of here, bro. I hope not. Shin happens. I sincerely hope not. Nature's Embrace. I feel like if it ever comes to that, like, bro should just, like, that's just beyond, like, what's the word? Monopoly. Like, you can't just buy everything you want, bro. Like, leave it alone. All right, Evolving Wilds. Ooh. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it in the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. I love those. Put them down here with the other fancy lands. We got the Desperate Farmer for the day. When another creature you control dies, transform it. Damn. Lifelink 4/3. He went from a 2/2 to a 4/3. I like how you can I never paid attention to it just now, but you can see what their power and toughness is going to be the next turn. That's nice. Then we got the Retrieve. We got multiple of those. We got the Markov Retribution. We got the Soul Cipher board. Enters a battlefield with 3 omen counters on it. Look at the top 2 cards. Put them one in your graveyard. Whenever a creature card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, remove an omen counter from the Soul Cipher board. Then, if it has no omen counters on it, transform it to a Cipherbound Spirit. Cipherbound Spirit can only block creatures with flying. Draw 2 cards and discard a card for 4. Okay. Sigardia Summons. Now that's a card. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have base power and toughness 4/4, have flying, and are angels in addition to other types. Good lord, those are good. Oh man. Full arts. Ooh, Kaya Geist Taunter. Legendary Planeswalker. Let's get it. +1 creatures you control with Death Touch gain Death Touch until end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature control. -2 end of turn. Until end of turn, if 1 or more tokens will be created under your control, twice that many tokens are created instead. -6, exile all cards from all graveyards and create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for each card exiled this way. Ew. I like TCGs, but all these companies release too many sets, hard to keep up with. I feel like in 2023, I think it was May of 2023, Wizards made the new rule to where like sets go back like 2 years. So like you get to use cards up to 2 years ago. I think these are just like only recently got kicked out. Cause I think these are from like 2021? When did the Innistrad Crimson Vow set for Magic the Gathering release? '90th Magic expansion. November 19th, 2021. So like they went out like a year ago. Which makes it a whole lot easier to keep up with, because like I've had these here. So like if I had been playing Magic, I'd have been using all of these. So if you go and get cards right now, you can feel confident that they're going to be used for at least 2 years. That's pretty impressive. Considering how they used to do it. I think it was like 3 blocks to where like summertime typically is always the base block, and then like fall is a set. I think there's like 1 or 2 more released before. I think there's 3 sets in between the summers, and like it used to be where like you can only really go back to the last summer, like a year. So I think it's whatever change, they added a decent amount of time to the blocks. Unholy Efficient, Belligerent Guest. We got the Bramble Armor. We got the Pointed Discussion. That is very much a pointed discussion, because something's pointing at bro's neck. We got the Rural Recruit, Siphon Essence, Spore Crawler, Lantern Bearer. That turns into a Lantern's Lift. Okay. And then is a creature enchantment. 1/1/1. Give it a 1/1 flying. Fancy. One thing I do like, Shen, if you want to get into Magic, or you want to even remotely touch Magic, go to like a Friday Night Magic. They have what is it? Drafts, to where like you pick up packs, and then you basically pick a card, and then you pick a card and you try to build a deck based off those cards. Those are your cards, right? Like you do a couple Friday Night Magics, and then you will likely have enough cards to start working on a proper deck, or just get a couple packs. Get like maybe 3 packs. See what you can work for like a starter deck. But realistically, like going Friday Night Magic, those will get you squared away. We got the Wandering Mind. When Wandering Mind enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. So non-creature, so you basically use this to get spells, which is not bad. And then this one is multicolors. We got that with the multicolors. We got the Wash Away. Actually, no. Gotta read it. Counter target spell that wasn't cast from its owner's hand. Oh, if you cleave it, you get that. That's interesting. So if they cast it from a graveyard, it's nice. Did not know about that. Yeah, also, one of the things I do like is that like if you play something like Magic the Gathering Arena, where they give you a bunch of free cards and you have dailies that let you get even more cards in packs, you play Magic the Gathering Arena and you'll find your way into a bunch of different cards, and they have like online exclusive stuff to where once you have cards, you can use those cards for years. And then if you start a new set, you can use your dailies to get gems that then allow you to get more digital packs. So like there's a lot of good in getting to Magic the Gathering Arena. And what's cool about Arena also is that it literally is free. And then once you add in stuff like Commander, to where I feel like Commander might go back further. I want to double check. So if anybody plays a bunch of Commander, let me know. I feel like Commander goes back further than Standard, to where you can use cards from a good long while. They have different types of Commander that will allow you to do that. So if you have older cards and you want to use them, you should be able to. All right. Ovenwald Oddity. Trample and Haste. Pay 7 to transform from a 4/4 to an 8/8. Ovenwald Behemoth. Trample, Haste. Other creatures you control get 1/1 and have Trample and Haste. That's childishly good and disrespectful. And then that Forest, man. Lego. I don't want to take chances on that. I'm trying to get my cards from card shops and the sources. Let's see. MTG Arena is the best way to get into the game because they pretty much make sure you don't have duplicate cards. You can easily get the cards you want to build back. Right. And if you have duplicate cards, you can like discard those for gems and then use those gems to buy the specific cards that you want for a specific build for a deck, or get packs and just get a bunch more cards anyways. So I feel like you can make the ones that you will have already pulled, but if you haven't pulled them, you got to get some packs. We got the Serpentine Ambush. We got the Griff Rider. We got the Bloody Betrayal. We got the Alchemist's Retreat. We got the Bramble Armor. We got another one of the Diregraph Scavengers, which is terrifying. We got the Sheltering Boughs. Bow, bow, bow. Daybreak Combatants. Sanctifies. Weaver of Blossoms, which taps for any mana of any color, or 2 mana of any one color. Sheesh. We got the Undead Butler. When Undead Butler enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. When it dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. All right. We got the Saw Blade Slinger. Ooh, child of the pack. Let's go. for 4. Create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. And then once you transform it, Savage Packmate, trample other creatures you control get +1/+0. Damn. I love how I didn't even realize it. Her face shines with youthful innocence. Her claws are another matter. Sheesh. She's a problem. We got the Headless Rider. Whenever Headless Rider or another non-token zombie you control dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Fancy. Look at that plains. Ugh. Oh, that's cool. If it becomes day or night, or if a day-bound permanent enters the battlefield, track day-night for the rest of the game. As it becomes day, transform all night-bound permanents. If a player casts no spells during their own turn, it becomes a night next turn. If a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn. I like that. I like that token. Because it's like, hey, look, we added a whole nother list of things. Here's something to help you track it. All right. All right, so we got our stacks. It's got 2 more packs of Crimson Vow, and then we move on to the Zendikar, and then we hop into Boxed for some box rolls. All right, before we do anything, let's just take these last 2 off. We got the Blood token and then the dual art card for day and night. We got the Heron of Hope. We got a bunch of those. Sky Warp Squad. Oh, Sky, a bunch of those as well. Perish Blade Trainee. Let me get some of this water real quick. Also, we got 1.6 thousand on the likes. Hutzler out here doing work with the 1400. We got Casablanca with the 141. Jermaine plays with the 88. Appreciate y'all, fam.
Thank you much.
All right, Sure Strike, Lego. We got the Blood Fountain. That does not look like, oh, that's an artifact. I'm about to say that it does not look like a death card. Massive Might. We got the Persistent Specimen. I don't remember this one. What is shiny over here? Oh man, I love how I saw the art from this card from underneath a bunch of different cards. We got the Traveling Minister, Honored Heirloom. We got the Ragged Recluse, which transforms into the Odious Witch. I remember that one. And we got the Markov Retribution. We got a bunch of those. Sawblade Slingers, Mischievous Catgeist. Whenever Mischievous Catgeist deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Of course that fits in blue. And we got the Tauren's Fist of the Angels. Training. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier creature token with training. Hey, yo. And this green and white, yep, goes in the multis, but also it's a gold, so it goes in the fancies. We got the plains. Last Crimson Vow cord for the day. Because we still have like, this is only a third of the Crimson Vow box that we have. So we have a lot more of the box, but we're going to be opening those basically every Monday for the rest of this month. And then we might try to start working on getting more packs to just start opening even more cards, because why not, man? I like Magic. You like Magic too? We should hang out. Supernatural Rescue. We got the Flame Blessed Bolt, Fear of Death, Blood Fountain, Rural Recruit. We got the Persistent Specimen. We got the Blood Crazed Socialite. Attacks, sack a blood token. If you do, gets +2/+2. Chill of the Grave, Blinding Geist. That turns into the Spectral Binding. Enchanted creature gets -2/-0. If it would be put into a graveyard, exiled instead. Lunar Rejection with a Cleave. We got the Hero's Downfall. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I love that it's basically murder, but also includes planeswalker for the same price. Oak's Shade Stalker with a Moonlit Ambush for backup. We got the Tauren's Fist of the Angels. That wasn't as fancy. It's still a fancy card, but like, look at the difference between the two. Oh, we got another fancy one in there. So we got this Tauren's. Look at both of these. It's the same card, except this one actually explains training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That's what's up. I like the alternate arts on cards, man. Also, that mountain looks great. Then we got the Apprentice Sharpshooter, shiny out here. Okay, they just randomly put a shiny in there. I'm with it. And then we got the tokens. All right, so that is all the Crimson Vow we're opening for today. So let me go ahead and start stacking these up. So let's put the lands in the back. And put the multicolors there. Put the lands on top of the lands. the regular lands at the very back. We put these on the top. We put the artifacts, and then go in order: red, yellow, blue, green, purple, orange, brown, black, white. All right, cool. And then we put the fancies on top of that. So now we got the fanciest of the Crimson Vow cards on the very top of that. And then once we get an unboxing or unpacking some of the Zendikar Rising, we'll wait. Also, this is a deck that I need to put next to these. We'll basically just open up the container that I have for the cards and then just slide them all in there. And then since we are gonna have double the amount of cards that we have for both of these, or triple actually, we'll just put them in their own rows. But now we get to kick off with the Zendikar Rising packs. I'm glad we were actually opening these finally, because I've had these cards for a hot minute. So it's time to get rid of some of them. Give me this. Ooh, Magic minigame Booster Blitz. What's this? 2 players, 2 packs. Best your opponent in a series of fast Magic games using only the cards in a single pack. Each player opens a pack and makes 4 face-down piles of 3 cards each. Using the Magic cards inside, players make their piles with the goal of winning a series of Magic games with these modified rules. Players start at 5 life, have infinite mana, and cannot lose by drawing from an empty library. Randomly determine who goes first. Each player chooses which pile their opponent will use for each round. Then players draw all 3 of their cards and play a game of Magic. When the player loses a game, they get to go first in the next game. First player to win 2 games wins the match. That's cool. I had never considered playing that. I'm gonna keep that. All right, so now we go to the whoa. I didn't know they had art series cards. Let go. Nah, this gets its own spot up here. Like, that's too fancy. I thought I had it backwards. We got the Spikefield Cave, enters the battlefield, tapped. I did have it backwards. And the Spikefield Hazard deals 1 damage to any target if permanent dealt damage this way or died this turn, exiled instead. Yeah, we keep that way right up there. Like, that's just a shiny. That's a land and an instant. That's bold. I like it. Just kind of push this off to the side. Now we get in here and we get the islands, we get the regular lands. Are all of them shiny? Sheesh, man. We got the Jiraga Visionary, so let's put the green back where it was. Put this up a little bit here. Actually, let's put the art over here, because then I can like put things back the way we had them previously. So we had the islands over here. We had the white, black, green, blue, red, fancies, lands. Oh, this was multicolors, but like that's a fancy land, so I can technically put it in the lands. All right, Skyclave Squid. Makindi Ox. Then we got the Dreadworm. I know we had some of those from the previous packs. We got the Kazandu Stomper. We got the Shadow Stinger. Tap another untapped rogue you control. Shadow Stinger gains death touch on the turn. Ew. When it deals damage to combat damage to a player, that player mills 3 cards. Let's go. Had no idea what they were. Fair. Then we got the boxedgg Recovery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand or a land. That's fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to make our own pile for those, because those are too interesting to just be one thing. So we put the packs down here so we can still keep the packs out there, but then we can keep the land up here. That is the fancy land from this set. Then we get the regular lands. We get the blue. We'll have red up here. We'll scooch these over a bit. And the artifacts can go right here. We got the Ghastly Gloom Hunter. We got the Marasa Root Grazer. That thing looks terrifying, man. Look at that thing. That looks like almost like a Demogorgon mixed with like a Godzilla slash, trying to think of the name, Axolotl. It's like a Godzilla Axolotl. That's pretty impressive. And then we got the Valakut Exploration. Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, exile the top card of your library. You may play it for as long as it means exile. At the beginning of your end step, if there are cards exiled with this expiration, put them into the owner's graveyard, then deals that much damage to each opponent. Ew. See, now how much damage? It says that much damage. Like, is it by the count of the cards? So like if it's like an 8 cost, is it 1 card that go like 1 damage because of you're putting 1 card in the graveyard, or are we talking like the cost of the card? I'm guessing it's the amount of cards and not the cost of the cards, because that's too easy to fill your deck up with disrespectful cards. And then anytime you cast a land, yeah, get out. Take 18 damage. Like that's just, it's too much. All right. Whoa. Okay, so it was the right side up. That is beautiful. All right, so we got the 64 of 81. Oh yeah, these are fire. Those are fire. We got a mountain. I love the sets when they come with the full art lands, man. Like there's just something about the full art lands that just speaks to me. All right, make sure I had to look and make sure the dog wasn't doing something silly. 4 or greater. Canopy Baloth. We got the Strength of Solidarity. Make sure that was a single color. Oh wait, that's multicolor. Almost mix it up. I was like, why is that weird colored card in there? Because I'm silly. All right, so let's put the lands from this set over here. Put the regular lands right here. And then put the multicolors right there. I want to be able to see my spots, man. We got the Teeter Peak Ambusher. Resolute Strike. We got the Cleric of Life's Bond. Whenever another cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Cleric of Life's Bond. Let's go. Another multi. We got the Spike Field Hazard. That is also a land. Oh no, wrong stack. There it is. Mesa Lynx with the Utility Knife. We got the Confounding Conundrum, the Hagrid Constrictor. What is this? High Arcanist. Vigilance. Untap target attacking creature. Prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to and dealt by that creature this turn. And suspend for 1 plane, 1 island. Sheesh, man. Okay. Ooh, let me try something real quick. All right. Oh, accidentally flipped to the art. Let's go. 34 of 81. That's fire, man. This art is so good, bro. And then the mountain. Man, so it is the top. I gotta get used to some of these having the top being what they are. So we got the Jazim Raptor, Mesa Lynx, Vanquish the Weak, Blood Price. On the top of your library, put 2 of them in your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library in order. You lose 2 life. Thwart the Grave. Oh, we just got the art for that. That's fire. And it was upside down when I was looking at it. I thought it was just... That's nice. That's nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Don't forget your boxedgg. I haven't. We're not getting into the box until we're done with this. Like, that's why we have these packs left. Once I want to unbox. I want to open all these packs, and then we moved over to boxed. And if it is now 329, that's what you mean. And I am silly because I almost missed it. Appreciate the reminder. I thought I had the tab open to where it would tell me, because it normally is like the bing, bing, bing. I like hearing the bing, bing, bing. All right, I'm counted in. I'm sorry I missed that. Appreciate you. Because normally I hear it. So then did it play? Because I don't think I heard it. So if you are signed up on Box, don't forget, once you get verified, you can every 30 minutes get in on the 2,000 gem giveaway. And let's see, it is now 3:30. Show me how many I got. I think I might have gotten 9 because I have 9 over the minimum, my personal minimum. But we're gonna get back into that soon. We got the Thwart the Grave. We got the Relic Amulet. Oh, wait. That's an artifact. Let me hold on. That was also uncommon. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, put a charge counter on Relic Amulet. Tap and remove 2. Remove all charge counters from Relic Amulet that deals that much damage to target creature. Sheesh. Also, it's an artifact. Put it over with those. We got the Spitfire Lagak. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Spitfire Lagak deals 1 damage to each opponent. Bro, what? You put a 4 of these out. Give it the chance, bro. We got Cliffhaven Spell Sword or Cell Sword. Inscription of Insight. Kicker with 3. Choose one. If the spell was kicked, choose any number instead. Ew. Return the 2 creature cards from their owner's hands. Scry 2. Draw 2 cards. Target player creates an XX blue illusion creature token will exit the number of cards in their hand. Ew. Oh yeah, that's a rare. That goes in the shiny pile. We're loving on those. Also that one too. And that one too. All right, so we got the Kaza Royal Chaser. Ooh, flying in haste. Next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn calls X less to cast, where X is the number of wizards you control as this ability resolves. Sheesh. I like how they pointed out as this ability resolves, because if somebody lays you out before it resolves, so be it. All right, I'm gonna go check that in a second. Nectar Pod, Insect, Landfall. I love the shinies, man. They're just too good. Then we got the Construct token. All right, BRB. All right, we're back. The door was assisted with. It was for somebody else. We got a schline in. Do we do? 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 Also, I brought snacks. I got a peanut butter, a straight up just peanut butter sandwich, but I'm not touching it while I'm dealing with these cards, because I'm not trying to put peanut butter on my cards. If you feel me, you feel me. See you in a minute, Reaper. Appreciate the raid earlier, by the way, fam. I was figuring out some tech issues, and I feel like we got them solved now, so I'm so happy about it. All right, so this is the Royal Royale. Oh wait, that's 2 to 6 players. That's a different game. Okay, we need to set those to the side. Arts at the back. What have we? Got the Negate. I love the artwork in these, man. We got the Undo Sky Ruins that turns into what spell? Destroy all non-land permanents. Damn. Yep, that goes in this fancy land pile. So the art is the top. That's what's up, though. Look at that thing. Look at that art, man. Sheesh. 40 of 81. Okay. I feel like I want them to do this more often because seeing the artwork large is beautiful. And we got the Cliffhaven Sellsword. We got a bunch of those. We got the Ardent Electromancer. We got the Relic Vial. Stop it. We got the Spring Mantle Cleric. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Ugh. So if you have a deck that is bold enough to have every color, you have a disrespectful card once it drops. We got the Grotag Night Runner, Scion of the Swarm. Oh, what is Scion of the Swarm? Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. Ugh. And flying. We got the Palaka Predation. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a card from it with converted mana cost 3 or greater, and they discard it. And then you got the Palaka Caverns. I was going to say Pakaka. I was like, it's not Pakaka. Fix yourself, self. We got Drana's Silencer. And then lastly, we've got the Relic Golem. Can't attack or block unless an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. And if you pay 2 and tap it, target player mills 2 cards. Yeah. 6 packs left, and then we over the boxed. Moving over to the boxed. All right, so we start with the art. Look at that thing, man. Fancy. That is 73 of 81. Gotta love that I restarted and your window popped back up. Hell yeah. We got the Plains. We got the Feed the Swarm. We got the Tormenting Voice. Rapid Bite. Molten Blast. Inordinate Rage. Acquisitions Expert. Let's see, that one is target opponent reveals a number of cards in their hand equal to the number of creatures in your party. You choose one of those cards and they discard it. Always nice. Baying Veil. Creatures your opponents control give -2/-0 till end of turn, or is a land. The question is, does this... Do you get to pick which one this is? Or is it both? Like, nah, I think that's you get to choose what that is. That'd be too powerful otherwise. We got the Farsight Adept or Adept. We got the Kabira Outrider. We got the Squad Commander. What are we talking about here, real quick? You got to choose. I had that feeling. I was just hopeful. Also, what up? When the Squad Commander enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white core warrior creature for each token for each creature in your party. Beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, creatures you control get 1/1/0 and gain indestructible till the end of the turn. What is a full party? Party consists of up to, there it is. The party consists of up to 1 each of cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard. Okay. +1/+0 and indestructible? So we got the Merfolk Falconer. Whenever you cast a kick spell, scry 2. We got the Angrath Champion of Chaos. Let's go. Creatures you control will have menace -2 for a mass 2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on an army you control. If you don't control one, create a 0/0 black zombie army creature token first. Let's go. Let's go. Do. Is that? It's only uncommon, bro? For a Planeswalker, that's surprising. In the sky. All right, this one and 4 more. Combat damage. Yeah. Then we got... Oh yeah, the arts are on the top of these. Damn, that's pretty. 11 of 81. All right. Uh-oh. Let me redo these piles. They're starting to deform. There we go. All right, we back. We got the Forest Full Art, Sneaking Guide. We got the Expedition Champion, Dauntless Survivor, Grotag Bugcatcher. We got the Sure-Footed Infiltrator. Tap another rogue you control. Can't be blocked this turn. When it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Merfolk Wind Robber. When the Merfolk Wind Robber deals combat damage to a player, that player mills a card. Ugh! The Merfolk are disrespectful in this set. Sacrifice the Wind Robber, draw a card, activate this ability only if an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Prowling Felidar. Look at that thing, man. That artwork, though. Ugh. Scale the Heights. I feel like this artwork almost feels like a whole new game. Like with a little bit of, like the full art level and a little bit of stuff behind the text. Come on, bro. Scale the Heights. We got Base Camp. Battlefield tapped. 1 mana of any color. Spend it only to cast a Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard spell to activate an ability of one. Nice. Very nice. Then we got the Verazol Split Current. Verazol, the Split Current, enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each mana spent to cast it. Whenever you cast a kicked spell, you may remove 2 1/1 counters from Verazol. If you do, copy that spell. You may choose new permanents for the copy. Ugh. Ugh. So kick the spell, you get it twice. Childish, but also very good. We got the Living Tempest. I love the artwork on some of these, man. 4 more left. All right, I feel like I have the ability to bite this without getting a bit of peanut butter on my fingers. I believe in me. But there's no use. Look at that art, though, man. Sheesh. Full Art Forest. Pyroclastic Hellion. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. This peanut butter is no match for certain night of the DJ. I'm working on it, man. Oh no. That's where I got water on the cards. Hellion. Target land you control to the owner's hand. Rude. Spitfire the Gag. We got the Akum Hellhound. Prowling Felidar. Thundering Spark Mage. That looks like a magical Jeffrey Dean? I'm not sure if it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan. The guy who played Negan from from The Walking Dead. It's like a blonde magical Negan. Now, Rick, I don't believe Ravager's Mace. When Ravager's Mace enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 for each creature in your party and has menace. Nice. Ruined Crab. That is beautiful, man. Whenever land enters the battlefield and you control, each opponent mills 3 cards. Ugh. Ugh. Field Research. Kicker. Draw 2 cards. If the spell was kicked, draw 3 instead. And here is Binding. We got, I'm not Locus of Creation. I remember this card being disrespectful. It's everything. Except Swamp. Except Swamps. When Omnath, Locus of Creation, enters the battlefield, draw a card. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under control, you gain 4 life. If this is the first time this ability has been resolved this turn. If it's the second time, add a color of mana. If it's the third time, Omnath deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker you don't control. How do you put that much land on the... How do you put that many lands on your turn? That's a deck that you build specifically to just make... Give me a land card and put it on the battlefield. Like, that's it. You make that deck specifically to cast that card. Because that's the only way. It's the only way you get it. We got the Core Celebrant. Shiny. Then we got the Plant Token. 3 stacks. 3 stacks left.
Hey, streamer.
Yes.
Hydrate.
Happily. I do like water. You got the art on top. Look at the. It's like a Hydra. Yes. Full Art Swamp. landfall decks, making it rain to punch your opponents in the face. Basically, gotta wash down that peanut butter. Working on me. Turn Timber Ascetic. Living Tempest. Negate. Nahiri's Binding. Pressure Point. Shadow Skull Minotaur. Jawari Disruption. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 or Jawari Runes. Broken Wings. Seagate Banneret. Linvala Shield of Seagate. Flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target non-land permanent an opponent controls. Until your next turn, it can't attack or block. Its activated abilities can't be activated. Sacrifice Linvala. Choose Hexproof or Indestructible. Creatures you control gain that ability until end of turn. Ew. Whoa. We got a good roll this deck. Sheesh. Ashaya, Soul of the Wild's power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Non-token creatures you control are forests, lands in addition to their other types. Childish and fancy and fantastic. Coveted Peacock.
Phrasing?
There it is. That's what I was looking for. Not the beep. Not the beep. Not the beep. Beep, 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 beep. Reminds me of the Got Milk commercial. Also, I was always frustrated by the commercials. Like, bro, just spit out the peanut butter sandwich into a napkin and then go back to eating it. Because bro was answering a question for a radio station with like a prize of like stupid money. Decorum goes right down the tube. If I can put a napkin out, hell, he was in the room by himself. Man, spit that in your hand. Get that money. Full Art Island. Another utility knife. Adventure awaits. Fancy. Spare supplies. We got the Deliberate. Fireblade Charger. Core Blade Master. Skyclave Cleric. In this battlefield, you gain 2 life. Or Skyclave Basilica. Ghoul Draws Mucklord. We got the Swarm Shambler. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature you control, the 1/1 counter on it becomes a target of a spell an opponent controls. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token. Pay 1, tap. Put a 1/1 counter on a Swarm Shambler. Sheesh. You just get to sit with this in the back, just like building up your swarm. Used to jam in my LGS on Commander Night. Nice. Inscription of Ruin. Kicker is 2 colorless, 2 swamps, in addition to 2 colorless and a swamp. Choose one. If the spell was kicked, choose any number instead. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, or destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. The idea of casting all of those at once is rude. Deadly Alliance. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party, blah, blah, blah. And then we got the insect token. Last pack fam, and then we hop over into the boxedgg, and then we get into some Warframe. All right, so let me make sure to pull the art up to the top. Man, this artwork is always dubs. That is absolutely fantastic, man. Look at that. I feel like it could go. I feel like that's got to be the right way, but like lightning wise, it looks like that. Because we talking about that being lightning coming down, it's striking that, but it also looks like it could just be this thing having charged up and then just like vomiting out electricity. If I became allergic to nuts, I don't know what I would do. I'm already allergic to shellfish, which is my other favorite thing. 21st birthday, found out hard. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Disenchant. Good vibes on the like saying you found out hard. I hope it didn't suck as bad as it could, but I also don't know what I would do if I was allergic to nuts. I eat way too many peanuts and mixed nuts, and just also I've been making silly amounts of like almond milk in the mornings. Like I make so much of it. Like I bought a big bag of almonds for like 20 bucks, and like I've been making almond milk with it for like 2 months now. So like 20 bucks is just like non-stop almond milk. Hives, that sucks, man. I need to get more cashews, because the cashew almond milk was probably some of the best I've had thus far. All right, we got the Cleansing Wildfire, Rockside Sorcerer, or Rock Slide Sorcerer? Yeah. We got the Goma Fata Vanguard. She about to wreck somebody. Look at her. Getting it. McKindy Ox. Fancy Ox. We got the Seafloor Stalker. Okay. Resolute Strike. I see you, bro. Target creature gets +2/+2 of return. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. Valakut Awakening. Put any number of cards in your hand on the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards +1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 +5. Obviously, Kendrick's on the mind. Cunning Geyser Mage with the fancy art and then the copy token. Okay. So that'll be it for all of the Magic cards that we're going to be opening for the day. But we're getting ready to slide into some boxedgg. Thanks again to the team over at Box for sponsoring our stream for some Mondays. Like, I am a fan of. I think we're gonna put the multis in. Oh, the artifacts first, and then red, yellow, blue, green, black, white, multicolors, and then the fancies. So now we get to pull these over, watch a video of someone making almond milk with water and almonds. Is that true? Yeah. I've done it. Like, I literally, that's what I had in my coffee today. It's supposed to be the maker that I got. Because basically, anytime you go to the store, you go somewhere and this is almond milk. Man, almonds don't have nipples, but you can, a lot of people soak them overnight and then essentially blend them, but like a regular blender doesn't quite get it as fine. So like the one that I've been using, it's still like a little bit of grit left, but like not as much as our traditional like blender would. Because the one that I use, it has like a heater in it, so like it actually is heating up the water to blend the almonds. And I put a little thickener in it, and it turns out fantastic, man. I've been loving it. All right, so we can move this out of the way. Let's get this pack and then put the cards away. Cool, fancy. I mean, it's not super fancy, but it is like, it's different. Because you know, once you have a like a blender, you're like, yeah, I can do that with a blender. I tried to do it with a blender multiple times, and it did not work out as nicely as this machine has made it. So I've been switching. Cards away. I feel like I've already put some from each set in here, so I'm just gonna stack them up like so. Need to watch the stacking. I almost feel like I should get another one of these because I got this one with the expectation that it would be nice, but like it's interesting in that like these don't stick in the way that I want them to. Like they don't stay perfectly in place. They're there, but it's not the same. Also, I forgot the tokens and the art cards. So we put these in here as well. On the other side of these. All right, cool. So that's all the stuff that we got opened up today, which I'm excited about. So like this is here as well. And then we got them all. Done. Hey, what's happening? Almost tripped over the doggo as you saw. Or should I say almost fell over the doggo? Because I tripped on the dog. That's not a question. Definitely almost fell. All right. So now we slide over to some boxes. Let's go ahead and take the last of these wrappers. Don't worry, I did that yesterday. I mean, he just lays in the middle of the floor, so eventually it's gonna happen. I just try to kind of scoot him off to the side, bro. Like, give me some space, man. Give me some space, my little dude. All right. All right, so let's switch over to the boxed. They do not have a website, so we'll probably just go to just chatting. All right, so this is where the sponsored portion kicks in. Bum 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 Perfect time for the next drop, right? Because it is 3 minutes from now is when the next drop's gonna be, and we'll already have been in there. So yay to that. Settings. Gave Delta a second shot and a third. Kind of enjoying it now. Still annoyed by the UI menus. Have to surf through and difficulty increasing stash stats. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand that frustration. All right, so I think we're good. Let me. Ooh, I gotta do a thing in here. Let me just check this, and then over here, let me save this. Save. All right. I think the thing I needed is good, so then I gotta open up this one other thing. Open up another thing. Oh, wait, I should be in a folder that I shouldn't have to change. Skibbity toilet. Yummy, yummy in your tummy. Skibbity toilet Ohio Riz. I just felt like saying a bunch of words together. That makes sense to somebody. Or doesn't. Perfect. All right, the time is now 3:57, so we're almost there. Let's go ahead and boost open the page. Ooh, just hit 38 after. And now you want to make the noise, bro? You were quiet this whole time? And you want to make sounds now? How dare you? How dare you? I already counted myself in, so hopefully you can go grab your goodies real quick, like get your gems. Exclamation boxed in chat. On Twitch. On other platforms, it should be in the description. 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 There you go. 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 All right. So we go to here. I have a bunch of tabs that I'm going to close eventually, but keep that open because that's the music. All right, there we go. And then we keep it, close it, because that'll need to be up. And then close that. Boom, 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 boom. Let me double check that I'm not missing anything in here. Oh, this is a great time for me to go and reshare my my boxes in the Discord that I've been sharing for boxedgg. Cancel. All right, we got our second person to have tried out our boxes last week, or like sometime within the last couple days, which is nice. But there it is. 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 All right, so before we go and do anything else, I do want to say it out loud. Box.gg is the ultimate collectibles experience with a thriving community of more than 35,000 Discord members to date. They have Counter-Strike 2 skins that have just been recently added, which I haven't really gotten too deep into yet, just because I've been trying to stick with Pokemon and MTG. Ooh, now that I've changed the overlay over there a bit, we can spread this out, let's go, spread it out a bit. There we go. Hold that up, open that up, open that up. And then the same thing over here, open that thing up like, there it is. And I could probably zoom in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? There, ooh, that's good, that's good. Just did a thing on your apps swamp, on your ops swamp. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I played the 5th. What is Box 4 selling and trading collectibles? Yes, actually. Counter-Strike 2 is in there, but like I think that there it is in beta right now. They took out the most of the Counter-Strike stuff. But it's trading, but also like if you like rolling boxes, for example. So like if we go, they gave me a bunch of stuff to give away. Speaking of, I need to go and kick off the giveaway again, because last week we gave away 3 codes for 500 gems, which are how you operate on the website. For example, so we go to the boxes, we go to MTG. MTG is pretty solid. We all know a lot of Magic the Gathering stuffs. So the boxes have gem prices, for example, but like if you like games of chance, you can try to get a box and you have a chance of getting a specific thing. Like this is a Chandra Fire of Kaladesh from San Diego Comic-Con 2015. That card value is 12,000 gems. Now I feel like gems to cents is like 1 to 1. So like that is essentially $126 card, but you have a 0.5%, not quite half, actually a 0.5% of a percent. But like you have a 0.05% chance of pulling that. Now you have a better chance of pulling the Anduril Flame of the West card, which is fire, but it's also 3,300 gems. Now the bright side is you got 150 gems that it costs to attempt the box. Now there are, as always, chances to not get the thing that you roll for. So like you got options, right? Like that's just an important thing to consider when it comes to any kind of game that has any kind of chance to it. But the thing I like most about this is 2 things. One, you know exactly your percent chances at getting things because they present them. And then you also get to see the other people who are winning these. So let's say we wanted to run this deck for, is it Chandra? Yeah, Fire of Kaladesh. So say we wanted to run this box 5 times. It would cost us 750 gems. I want to make sure that we do this one at a time. Okay, yeah. So I want to show these one at a time, and then we're going to run 5 spins on this box. Hey, yo. We have the Gandalf of the Secret Fire. I didn't even know Gandalf was in this. That's what's up. I'm here for it. Okay, we got another Chandra. I had that card in real life. Then we got the 139. So we almost got our gems back for that one. Oh, we almost got that 414. One more box. Oh, we just missed that 849 as well. Now, we got to roll those. We didn't get as much as we liked, but the thing I like about it is, let's say I don't want any of these cards, which, for real, I don't. We can just sell back the 449, like sell back the value of these cards for their gems, 449, instead of like, what, 750 is what it costs? So we only spent 301 for that roll, essentially, which is not bad. So then we roll another 5 to try to get another card. Okay, so we started with another Chandra. Okay. I also like that you get to see when the beastly cards show up, because you get to see the colors pulling in. Have a whole deck of Chandra. It's my hot girl summer Chandra deck. That's fire. No pun intended. MTG is such a random play, but I'm here for it. I mean, we rock MTG, Smith, but this is not just MTG. I got to figure out just switching this to just gaming, because this is a different game. This is not even 845 gem, Rite of Flame, Chandra. So like, if we sell all this back, we make the 750 we set originally, and then let's see, that's 236. So we get like 750 for this one, and then we got a 256 or 236 a bonus, which if we add to the fact that we sold back and got like, we spent about 300 on the first run, we almost have broken even. That's pretty solid in my opinion. Now I'm going to keep that just because out of principle. Now, the one thing I like most about Boxed is that any card you win, for example, this Chandra Rider Flame. So let me claim it.
Anniversary.
Hey, D-Lemon, welcome back. 37 months of it.
Fun fact, number 37 is the 12th prime number, meaning it is only divisible by one in itself. Also, the amount of times DJ and I have locked eyes, D-Lemon, kiss DJ K salute, DJ K salute.
Welcome back, D-Lemon. Appreciate you, fam. But yeah. Now we have that card in my inventory. The thing I like about this site is that for all intents and purposes, if I wanted this card, I could just request it. Like we can withdraw and then, like I'm not gonna click withdraw because my address info's in there. But like, one sec. All right. I don't know why it just doesn't do what I needed to do a lot of the times. There we go. All right, say that. Not that I'm keeping track. I mean, obviously you are though, but it's cool. I see you. But no, like if I wanted to, I could literally withdraw this card, and I can get it, and then they'll send it to me. So like, that to me is the joy of this site, right? So like if we would have sold all of it, we would have only spent, like we started with like 35,000 and like 9 gems, and now we're sitting on 34,112. So we're almost at what we had originally, which is not bad. Ooh, I still forgot to go over here and restart the giveaway because I'm silly. Let's see. Let's run this for like an hour. 60 minutes. Technically, our sponsor time in this is only like an hour, but like, I'm silly, so I'm silly. All right, so let me duplicate this one. Copy this. Can I just duplicate it, bro? Like, duplicate it though. Let me turn this. Maybe let me do it this way. Copy. Oh, it did actually copy it. All right, so we're gonna give away 3. Give away 3 sets of. Like no, we did 3 last week. We're gonna do 2 this week, and then 2 next week, and then 3 the last week. So let's go for the shields costing, or the tickets costing 1 shield, and then up to 500 tickets. And then if you get it in chat, it's going to send a confirmation and you get your first ticket free. So there's that. So boom, giveaway up. And let me set a timer on this so that I know when to end it, because technically we started at the top of the hour, but like, meh. I'm enjoying myself. I have a tendency to enjoy myself on the site. But it's not just Magic the Gathering. Also good to see you again, Smith. So it's Magic the Gathering, and then Pokemon, and then One Piece. One of the things I like about it personally is the fact that you just saw us run for the Chandra box. You can make your own boxes. And when you make your own boxes, you can set your own commission. So if other people want to take a chance at getting what you have in your box, you get credits from it. Or if you want to try to get what's in your box, you get credit for it. So if you're going to make a box, put your commission up, get your 3%. This is maxed out 3%, but like, boom, we got the homie Meathead Militia. Now, Meathead is a beast. I've known Meathead for years. Meathead has made this box. We've got a chance at a 77,000 gem card. We've got an 11.6 thousand gem card. Got a 1.2, 1, 835. So we got a lot of valuable gems in here. I feel like once you enter before you try to put max Reaper, it doesn't balance out. So I feel like if you do max before you buy one, you're good. But every minute you're in here, you gain a shield. So if you've been here for an hour, you should have 60 shields. Subs have a slightly higher generation of shields, so you might have more than that. But no, I'm gonna run Meathead's box because I like Meathead. Meathead's good people. So let's run a 5er and then see what we can do. Can we do some solid. And I love it, the fact that you actually get to see what people are rolling on the sidebar. Okay, so I've had a fire diamond from him before. Ooh, another diamond pickaxe. Let's go. Lego. Okay, I'm with this because I feel like it's like 112 to spin the box anyways. We are already more valuable than the box. Like, we've already gained gems overall. All of them are over. Lego. So sell all those for $5.91. It only costs $5.60. So we might soon get back to parity if we can keep rolling like this. 119, let's go. Zero shields? Mage is out of shields? How? Oh, we got the 13. Sorry though, because we still got like 31 overall from the last one, so we have chances. I mean, we're still gonna lose overall, but it don't matter because we're still having a good time. Didn't use anything for it. I'm intrigued. I thought we made it to where you could at some point. All right, let's go in for another set. Boom. Lego. 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 Now I do like this box. If you look at it, if we look at the math of it, right? Diamond in the rough, he only makes 1.39% on each run, but like there's an inexpensive moss diamond at 13 gems at the very bottom at 33% chance. You had a 33% chance at a 118, 33% chance at a 119. So 99% out of 99%, you're mostly gonna get the fire diamond, the pickaxe, or the moss diamond. So like that actually tracks out. So let's do it again. See, look at this. Like the odds are thus far, we've been getting a lot of these. And what's cool about it is since I'm running this, and this is Meathead's box, every time I run this, Meathead gets 1.39%. So if we run it like what, 20 times, then that means Meathead's getting probably like 30-ish gems to then use to try to get other boxes. I think that's pretty solid. Dark, do me a favor and check in like 20 minutes and see if it's still rude like that. I just do one more set of 5. I like how in that 1% you have a difference between 592 to 77,000 gems. That's beast. Oh, almost. It was right there. Rude. I'm going to take your banana organs. We would like to take your banana. Why is my brain? I don't know. I need to stop watching Down to 9. 170. That was the worst box we've had thus far. Let's keep it at it though. Because every roll is a 33% chance of getting any of these. Dun, 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 dun. It's a great show, really. Yes. You've been watching Star Wars Skeleton Crew? I have not. What is it on? I'm Disney. Obviously, the Star Wars is likely just Disney. I feel like Lower Decks was something else though. So now I gotta check. Oh yeah, the English version of the Down to Down song. Yes, I have. Bro killed it. Disney Plus had that feeling. All right, so we've run a lot of these boxes and we've basically come out more than not on our overall rolls. I think we rolled like 5 times of 5. And I feel like 3 of those we came out with more gems than we put in. So that's a pretty solid, that's a great balance for that box. I'm gonna steal that idea and make a box that's 99% with like a card that's cheap.
Hey streamer.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Happily. 99% is split between 3 cards that are at differing values, right? But then that 1% is gonna have something silly. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. But let's go look at now. What's cool is that we can go to trending. I feel like I might have just gotten Meathead's Diamond in the Rough box trending because I just opened it a bunch. We got a bunch of other options as far as getting boxes trending. Look, bro has all the boxes up in the trending lists. So let's go to my boxes because we started with like 12 before we came on and streamed this last week. But notice that I'm specifically on medium spice. If we take off the spice level, we got a lot of boxes to pull if we want. 64 hours of the streams. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Also, who's popping them likes in there? Appreciate you. Smith with the likes. Appreciate it, fam. Smith dropping the likes. Thank you very much, Smith. All right, so let's get in here and see which one of these boxes I'm feeling bold about. Now, I do like my Wearier Waifu box, right? Like, this box, I had mostly hardcore, like, anime stuff, right? Like, we want more info on this. Ristic Study is from the Wilds of Eldraine and Enchanting Tales. That is an anime card. I don't care what anybody says, but it's also a 991.2 thousand gem card. It's over $900 in value right now. So, like, as you can see, 0.001% chance of getting that thing. There's a very little chance of getting that. Appreciate the roses. I heard the roses. Appreciate your Smith with the heart me and the roses. I'm mad that I didn't hear it actually say anything about the heart me's. I'm kind of rude about that. I think it's rude. But let's see what we got. So as you can see, we got a lot of anime options in here that are interesting. But then on the lower scale, we've got the Devouring Sugar Moths, Greta the Sweet Tooth Scourge, Grasp of Fate. I have gotten As Foretold multiple times. I've never gotten any of those. And as you can see, I got an As Foretold. Oh, wow. I must have had that As Foretold for a minute, or I got it from a different box. But let's go run 5 of my box. But let's do this. We can see that I have currently 9.008 gems. So let me go ahead and claim my gems. Also, if you're gonna get on the site, use the referral code DJK if you decide to refill. So you click refill, you can put a code in. I don't want to put my code in. I feel like that's rude, but I'm using Darkness 429's because Tim's a good dude. And his was the first video I saw about boxed. But no, what the hell was that? What is the rhythmic bear, Smith? Where did that even come from? I didn't even know. I've only seen like 2 things do like dancing moves. What, bro? That's wild. If y'all were on the TikToks, there was literally a dancing bear, like dancing in front of my face. It was great. I can't wait to look at the end of the stream recap because I'm sharing that. That was cool. That was cool. I don't even. I like they have so many things that I didn't even know existed. Like it's absolutely wild. But let me shut up because I'll be here all day. So. If you decide to go on the box, to use the code DJK, the key is you get 5% bonus on anything that you get. So like if you get 1,000 gems, you get a 5% bonus to your 1,000 gems. 1% of that is 10 gems. So you get an additional 50 gems just for doing it. I think that's solid. See, look, boom, 1,050. Somebody went on there and got like 200-something thousand gems. Peruna. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? What were you up to? Thanks for bringing your community by. Appreciate you. And just because I'm a fan of transparency, we got 2 referees. Somebody got, like the first one was 4,000 gems, so somebody got 275 or 27,500 gems using my code. Appreciate you, whoever done it. Power World, great choice. I'm doing well, Badgie. We were getting ready to play in some of the. We're playing around with Boxed. It's a pretty cool site. We like MTG cards. It's not just Magic, but like I'm trying to get silly. So how was Power World treating you? Is the question. Like, did you capture any of the fancy pals? Did they? I think the latest update that they announced at the Game Awards doesn't come out till the 23rd. Gotta go already. Gotta work tomorrow. Sorry to hear that. Have a great evening. Thank you for bringing community by. Appreciate you, fam. You know the rules. You see a check them out. Perluna is right there. You have no excuses. Go do the things. When we get done playing with Boxed for the next little bit, we are currently giving away 2 500 gem codes. So that if somebody wants to come in here and check them out, come on the site and do it, you can. All I ask of you, 5 minutes of your time. You might come in here and think,
man, this dude is a piece of still a piece of garbage.
And I would understand, because sometimes, maybe, not all the time, that's for damn sure. But I appreciate you coming to hang out. Perluna, have a great one. Go get some rest. Go get some rest. I think I need to get back to Power World soon, especially with the new updates coming out. I kind of want to see what I've missed out on. It's been a while. Lurky on, appreciate you. But yeah, I missed that game. Last time I played it was on Legion Go. And now that I have the ROG Ally, I need to install it on there just because I'm more liable to just be in the living room with not on streaming, be in the living room. But I was telling you about the boxes. So we got the 0.008 gems. But let's say we wanted to go and get silly with the Where Your Waifu box we were just talking about. Let's say we wanted to roll 5 times. Let's roll that 5er. And because I set the math to mostly, ooh, we got a Grasp of Fate to kick off with. Okay. Someone who raises money for charity can't be bad. I'm a fan of charity. I'm a fan of, we're currently raising funds for StackUp.org, which is a charity that focuses on military members. So instead of subscribing, if you click the button like you were going to go try to click subscribe, it's like, nah, you can donate to StackUp. And Twitch matched us to the $1,000 that I had originally. And then now we're pushing toward 2,000, because why not? Why not? As a military veteran, I got to support a charity that focuses on military, active duty military, and veterans. So like people who are forward deployed in combat zones, they will send out what they call care packages or supply drops. And the supply drops will have like game consoles, games, controllers. When you're in a stressful situation, man, decompression is crucial. So hopefully we get to get somebody a supply drop soon from StackUp. But yeah, I'm a fan. Cookies, I don't know if they include cookies, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did, because having been forward deployed and having always loved cookies, I feel like it's a good idea. So yeah, I'm always going to support StackUp. And also I know the guy who runs it, great dude. I call him LT. He's just a good dude. Everyone needs cookies. I mean, you're not wrong. Even the dark side has cookies, so you can never really go wrong with cookies. Just saying. Just saying. We almost got that as foretold. It was right there. Come on. I want to see purple slink its way through here. Can't wait for the spin-off of Edge Runners. Did they announce that they were spinning off Edge Runners? Oh, we almost had that 20. All of them. Do it again. Now, remember, we had 0.0008 gems. Now, mind you, these are inexpensive spins, so we're probably not going to get a lot, but they're there. Watch Arcane. I do have to watch Arcane. I have not yet. I've heard nothing but good things about it. They actually sent me a fancy poster. Riot sent me a fancy poster for Arcane that I still haven't put up because we don't have enough space in the studio. Like, the walls are mostly covered with stuff. Need a... What is that? Alyssa Buell? What is Alyssa Buell? Posted about that in general. Appreciate you. Need some Coke Zero merch? Always. Always. If there's Coke Zero merch,
I need that.
I need that. Need that. All right. I do like getting the expensive cards. So sell them all, 74. So we only lost like 26 gems that time. Now, the likelihood of getting the cards that are up here is minimal because, as we can see, none of them, there's like a 0.1% chance. There's a little tiny percent chance. But I'm gonna run 5 more and see what we can get. Holy schnikes nerds. Saffron buns with raisins we eat. It's for Lucia in Sweden. That sounds great. I've never had a saffron bun. I bet that's amazing. I'm jealous. Like, I'm not Swedish, but I'm jealous of that. That sounds like a great idea. Goodness. Yes, please, and thank you. Yes, please, and thank you. You need to go to Sweden and try on. Yes, apparently. I didn't know that. I would never have thought saffron to be made into a bun. Sending my gremlins your way. Did some sorry one. Appreciate the raid, my guy. Thank you much. Is it? Or did you play the remastered? Because I know I feel like they just launched a remastered. Ugh. Oh, see, I like I'm getting really good odds at 20%. 20% chance to get 20 gems is just solid, man. It makes me happy. Crashing down. Crashing down. Cyberpunk Edge Runner's Madness. Really? When did they announce that? It wasn't during the stream that we watched, because we watched it and I don't remember hearing that. Come on. All right, so we got 76 gems on that one, so we only lost 24. Okay, so let's see how many gems we got from running that box a bunch of times. 15 gems. That's almost enough to run it again. So I'm gonna leave those gems. I'm not gonna collect any more gems. We're gonna run a bunch of the boxes because reasons. And then at the end of the stream, we'll see how many gems I got from running the gems. But let's look at the forge and see if we got that box trending at all. I don't think so yet. Nope, not yet. Maybe we need to run it some more times. But you can get a box trending and then other people get to see it. And I love the fact that you have the option to test out boxes based on spice level. So let's say we want low spice. We want a really good chance of getting something good. So let's look at the infinite gem grow. I don't know if it's gonna actually infinite gem grow. 40% chance to get 2 gems, 35% chance to get 19, 25% chance to get 24. So higher percent chance. So what? 55% chance. Actually, no, technically 60. 60% chance to get higher than the base. But this was made by Tommy Pockets. So let's test out Tommy Pockets' box. Also, just because I know we have some of us here.
Phrasing.
You gave it an emote reaction on your Discord to my fire post. It was 2 days ago. I might have just saw, because I think I just saw Rebecca and was like, nice. 5th boss redacting for spoiler reasons for the homies who haven't played a 20+-year-old game. I mean, that's fair. I need to go look and see about that one because I might have to find my way to it. I love that game. All right, so let's see. Okay, boom. First box, 19. It costs 17 per. So let's see what we can pull off here. The 2. 19 total gems that we pulled in. 21 total gems. Is it really an infinite gem grow? I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. Although we do get to show up on one of the people who just got one of these though. So that's, savagery. So let's see. We got 44 gems back on 85 gems to run 5 times. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it once more. Not starting off good. I do love the fact that, again, you can create your own boxes and create your own odds. So boom, that's the most valuable card in here. So at 26 gems out of 34 right now. Oh, and it's that time. Every 28 and 58, there's a 2,000 gem giveaway. So I'm gonna claim my spot in that giveaway. Say
splurge.
Why? All right, live goal achieved. Appreciate the goal getting broke. All right, so 66. That's not a bad box. I'm gonna play a different though. I did a medium spice and a jump to max. Oh. Okay. So we did Diamond in the Rough already. Let's go see about getting one of these boxes that I've made in here real quick, like, because reasons. Now, one of the reasons I took it off of Magic the Gathering is because while we've been looking at Magic boxes, again, they got Pokemon boxes. So we're gonna go in here and I do like my Shocking Strike EX, but I also, like, if you notice, my Shocking Strike EX box has 32 opens. It's a pretty solid opening amount, right? So if we look in here, my theme was shocking Pokemon, right? So like we got a Bellabolt, we got a Palma, we got Gavantula EX, Zapdos, Pikachu EX, and we got a bunch of, look at it, there's a bunch of those. I don't even remember how much seeing. I didn't even get to see what it said about how much I got. I'm mad I missed it. But we did just get gems. Oh wait, did we? Is it 30 after yet? Yeah, we must have just got our gems and I missed it because I'm silly. But this box, I've run the most, but the fact that I have run it leads me to believe that it's not as good a box as I was hoping for. Now, Oops Oh Mew, on the other hand, also medium spice, 103 to run it. 85% chance to get less than what you get in, but like that 15% is a solid 15%. So let's run this one 5 times and see what happens. All right, so we got 45 for the first one. Okay. That 130, let's go. Let's keep getting those. Let's keep getting those. I don't like the 12, but I mean, that happens. It happens. I see Dietrich bring it. Got one of the fancy Mews. Appreciate you. Oh, what one was that we just missed? I think it might have been that one. Because we have won that multiple times. So let's sell all these and do another run. Oh man, there's a decent amount of them in there. Oh, I saw one of those other ones. I saw this one just for a millisecond. Oh, I'm so mad. Mostly because I wanted it. Like, oh damn, that's an expensive box to run. I do like the little sidebar bit because the chat on the sidebar lets you see who's getting what and in what boxes. So like, let's run this. We got 93. I'm gonna do this one more time. Do it one more time. Let's see. Can we get some Pokemon? We want to get that Mewtwo because we want to do to it, and we sell that quick. Then we get more gems and we buy more boxes because we just want to come and lock it. Get these gems right in the back pocket, making sure that we lock in these cards. Get them in and send them home. Give it back to me, my dog. Come on, give me these 2 more. Come on, make it work. Oh, we saw the VMAX again. That's the 2nd time I've seen that Mew VMAX. I might have to stick with this box for a little bit just because that might have been the 2nd or 3rd time it's popped up. So if we can get it. Now, the cool part is if it works and we get one of these fancy cards, it's going to show up in the chat box on the side. So then if it shows up in the chat box on the side, then we automatically get other people who are watching immediate information. Like, hey, look, this is the box that is doing numbers. Like, I kind of want to click this Christmas Miracle to see what's going on with it. Now, there's a maximum spicy box, 50% chance of 4, 49% chance of 5, 0.89% chance of 79, and the rest of those are really good. Now, this is one of the boxes made by the actual team behind the box. So let's run 5 of these and see what we can get. See if we can get something good. Can we get something good? Can we get something good? Can we get something good? Can we get? I forgot to click it to do it one at a time. I mean, I'm not mad at it though, because it's only like like 16? Yeah, it's like 80 gems for a whole set. Let's run maybe 3 of these and then do some singles. Come on. Like, this just goes by faster. Like, just the time of the spin just goes by a lot faster than I want it to. We almost got that 79. It was right there. Sell all of them. And then let's swap it up and go with the singles. Do it. So, Nerd, are you going to go play that boss today, or are you waiting for the next Trump? Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's do it again. I'll go get some more liquid shortly because my mouth is dry. It's dry. Thirsty. I'm feeling thirsty. Let go. Don't hurt me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we just missed that Delibird. I want it. I want it. All right, we can do it one more time. Sell all these, and then we run more of these, and then I might have to go try one of these other fancy boxes because this always Charizard is interesting looking. Let's see what else people are winning in the Astral Radiance. That doesn't seem too bad a box. So after this, I wonder if it's gonna get yeeted out of here. I don't want to. All right, cool. We open a new tab, so we can try it if the chat box pushes it away. Oh, now that's a fancy looking box. That's a fancy Mew. All right. Nothing huge with that one. Let's just sell all these. Now let's go see what's up with this Astral Radiance. Oh wait, yeah. Sell all. Claim and sell. Uh-oh. Oh well, we'll have to deal with it later. I mean, I could just go to inventory and sell it real quick. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. So now let's see what we got. We got a 114 credit box. This is from the site. Damn. All right, so we got a 20% chance of a Togetic, spicy seasoned curry. I mean, I'm not against curry. We got the fish, Eevee. That's 70% right there. And then 75% up to here. But then like that 25% is a stacked 25%. So let's do 5 of these. Let's get silly. Make sure we got it. Yep. One at a time. Cool. Let's try it. Cakes by the ocean. Okay. Hey, yo! That 325, let's go. Come on. Keep it going. See if we can get it. What? Let's get it with the Doublade? Come on. Keep it going. 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 I believe in you. We'll get the anime next time. Come on. Come on. I like a medium spice box. Come on. We got one more. Give it. All right, so we got 708. That's more than we came into this box with, right? So like we sell them all for 708. It's only 570 to run the box. I like these odds. Let's do it again. Come on. Dun. Get it with the ball. Let's go with the Machamp. Flex on him, champy boy. Flex on him, baby. Let me get the 105. Come on. 12 hundo. I'm selling these. And I should automatically claim the last one. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, we got the Machamp boy. Let's go. Now, here's one of my favorite parts about the whole site. If I wanted this Machamp, I could request it. And then once you pay gems to ship it. So like I have 31,000 gems. 550 I think it is to ship. We started the shipping last week. Then we have, if I would have waited to the end of the month and then just stacked up cards, I could have just got them all shipped to me at once. But now we're looking at the Machamp right there. I like it. Let's see if we can't, let me run this one more time. Go watch some anime. Do what you do. Appreciate the lurk. What anime are you watching? I know I still got to catch up on the Don, and then I got a bunch of it I still haven't finished. I got to double check to make sure I've finished Invincible Season 2. And then that is a bomb-ass Charizard to get. Okay, so Curb's running that box. I might have to go give that box some spins. Let me get 5 more of this. Let's see what we got though. Don't forget, we are giving away 500 gems. 2 500 gem codes right now. So if you're on Twitch, !giveaway for the deets. First giveaway entry is free. Every minute you're here, you gain shields. It only takes 1 shield for a ticket. Up to 500 tickets you can get to enter into the giveaway for some gems to come and roll for some cards. The 210, let's go. Come on, make this one a good one too. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That's so close. Sell them all. I was gonna do it one more. Let's do it in one more game. One more game. See, Dark shields are back. Weren't they gone earlier, Dark? What did we just get? It wasn't another Machamp. I heard the fancy sound. I wasn't even looking. What did I get when I wasn't looking? Ain't a 325, let go. We got another Machamp. Let's go. Let's go. The Doubling Machamp. Now, since we already have a Machamp in a bag, we just sell all these and then run it some more. Let's run this twice to make back. Are you serious? Let's go. We are off to a good start. Come on, keep this box going. Are you serious? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is too good. This is running too nice. That's fair. Come on, we got 2 more. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. Gimme. Come on. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care.
Look at that box pull. 15. Give me some more. That gives me more pulls for more boxes. Let's go. Pre-running at the moment and waiting for the Eminence and Shadow movie. I've got so many anime on my Crunchyroll that I need to start watching and catching up on. I've restarted watching Brotherhood or Full Metal Brotherhood because I never finished Brotherhood, but I finished the original, so like I gotta finish Brotherhood. There's a bunch of other stuff I gotta finish. But yeah. I have heard of the Eminence and Shadow movie. I don't think I've watched any of that though. I think that whoa, almost. I was almost there. That was almost there. All right, so the Evolving Sky seems to be doing some pretty solid numbers in the background. It's 500 per pull though. I don't know if I'm ready for that level of spice. That's some hefty spice. If it's at least me, wait, that's a. Let's see, 40, 60, 80, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 64. 69, 70. So 30% chance of making more than what this box costs. No wonder people are pulling it. I may dislike myself for this. I think this is the only time I'm gonna run this box for the fiver, but I gotta try it. People are winning too much. Let me be one of them people. I want to be one of them people. Oh, I didn't click the end of it. Oh, yo, we just missed the 1.7. Oh, we just missed it. Oh, pain and sadness. Now this is Swampy made a Swampy's Hunt. Let's see what. So let's see, 45, 60, 75. Okay, 75% chance of making less than what the box costs. 25 of making more, and then that 25 is some solid, heavy hitters. So let's try this and see what we get out of a fiber. Make sure we do this thing one at a time. Yep. See what we get. Also, Swampy made a box. I'm helping other players to get more gems for their running of boxes. So I feel like that's just a dub. It's a good move. It's a good move. So it behooves you to make a box that is balanced, because then you get your gems back, man. I like the idea of getting more gems because people want to keep running the box. 2,054 or 2,540 opens on this box. Sheesh. Okay. So we got a good card out of the box. So out of the, what is it, 80? So you made 245 out of what, like 400 that it costs to run that? 430? That's not too bad. Let's run it one more time. So close to that 102. So close to that 102. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Work with me. Work with your boy. Work with your boy. Work with your boy. Work with your boy. Work. Ooh, you serious, yo? Let's go. Whoa. There was a 0.01% chance of pulling that card, and we just pulled it. Oh. Now that just became the most valuable card that I pulled in this whole game. The card that I got sent home last week was like a 1,000 gem. This is 11,000. And we see it in chat. DJ Knight pulled that from Swampy's. Someone else get the chases, drives me mad. Oh no! So Swampy must have been gunning for that.
This motherfucker.
Basically. Started at 105, now 236. I don't know how, but it is. I mean, we may have to run it because I think we ran it last time. What's the name of it? I'll run it again. I think this is the one that Swampy was going for.
This motherfucker.
How many of those did War put in there? Yeah, that was Dr. Flarbo must have got the one that they were going for. I'm tempted to run this again just because that's 2 runs on it. I mean, I'm down to sell all these and then like, cause that takes me back to over 40,000 gems. We were at like 32. And then there we were just under 29,000. So like MTG 5150 magic. All right, cool. I will try that one. Especially because I just got the gems from this box. Oh, odds are still good though. Let go. Let go still. Let go still. I sincerely hope that I put I hope I got the clip of that, the proper detailed clip. Because I take clips while we're playing that are high def clips. And I just hope that I caught it. Oh, little tank. Let's see. That one was from 42 after. Maybe. Let me open it and see. Sweet. It's already volumed down. Nope, that's an older clip. Oh man, I missed it. I mean, wait, nope, still got it. Still got it. It was late, but I still got it. All right, so yeah, I don't care about these. I'm gonna run this again because reasons. Give me that 102. Give me that 102. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, give me a good one. You know you want to. Oh, so close. That was close. That was real close. All right, so this is where we cut our losses. I mean, technically, we are still up. We up. We are still way up. I'm gonna do it one more time.
I'm fucking frustrated. Can a man be fucking frustrated?
When?
No.
What? Was that me? It sounds like it could have been me sped up, but now I'm curious who it was if it wasn't me. Come on. Okay. Not mad at it. All right, let's go to another box. Now, we were looking earlier, Forge, we had mine boxes. We have 15. Now we're at 61 because some of the boxes have been run. Did I run the Oops on You box any times? I can't remember. But let's go back over here, and then we have the Magic 5150. Also, let me take the spice off. Magic 5. Let me just put 5150. No spaces. Magic doesn't even show up, so just 5150. Blah, blah, blah. Is it just 5150? Reaper? You said yours was run 200 and how many times? $51.50 Magic. Nope. Interesting. Ah, I forgot that you can link the boxes. I'm silly. Appreciate you. Just click that real quick and then move this down toward the other box. Windows. So it is Magic 5150. I just did it wrong. Hey, look, me, bro. I'm gonna tell you a thing now. Next time you make a box, make that 3%. I show you why. Because if I go into my boxes, the only ones that don't say 3% are this one, because this was before like I heard it was like get the 3%. But like, look at this: 220 gems off of 3%, 565s off of 3%. There's only 21, but it's a bunch of opens. So like, why are you missing? Like every time your box does well, and you have your full percentage, you get more gems to run more boxes. I'm sitting on 61 gems right now. That at this point, I feel like I might want to start waiting, because I normally will like, if I'm down, I've been trying to keep it to where like we keep it less than a certain amount. So I want to keep at least 1,300 or 13,000 gems per week for the remainder of the month. So I didn't want to go lower than 36, and then I went once below 36. I was like, all right, cool, 35 is the lowest I'm gonna go, and then I got higher, and then sold. And it was like that gives me the time to just like hop in some stuff. Every now and then.
A wise guy, eh?
All right, so we got the 5150. Let's run this. That seems like a pretty solid box. 15% on the Vampire Opportunist, 21% on the Blade Blizzard Kitsune, 20% on the Snow Day, 10% on the Lunar Adventure, 20% on the Borderless, 2.1% on the Watcher, 10% on that. So then we got like 15, 25, 27, some change, 47, 57, 77, 97%. So we got a 3% chance. If we get anywhere in that 3%, we are in a solid box. That's an expensive box. But let's get silly. Let's see what happens. I'm going to give 5 spins on your box. If we get something good, we get something good. If not, now also think about it. With the price of your box being 2 something, 0.1% is, ooh, that was close. 0.1%, I don't even want to do the math on it, but 3% on 200 something, 3% on 200 is 6 gems. So that's 18 gems you would have just got. Versus now, take that divided by 3, so we're at 6 is 1%. So then move a decimal point. You got 0.6 gems for what you could have gotten 18 minimum. Because I didn't do the math specifically on 236. I did the math on 200, and that math is probably wrong. So let's calc 236 times 0.01. Oh no, not 0.01. So 236 times 0.1. Oh wait, no, not 0.1, 0.1%. So 0.1%. 0.236 gems versus less than a gem or 14. Which would you prefer? If you're gonna be making boxes for people to run, make the boxes for people to run and make sure that you get it. That's the goal. That's the goal. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so Kairu said, DJ run which box? 22. So let's try it out. Let's look for the 22 from Kairu. I wonder if you can look by people. Nope. I'm in MTG. It might be Pokemon. Because it was Pokemon cards that I was pulling just now. So let's see. 22. All right, there we go. 10,000 gems. I'm not pulling on this. Nope. Nope. Now, I do like the fact that this box has really good chances out the gate. It's an expensive box. Sheesh, man. I'm definitely not pulling 5 times because I barely want to pull this once. Because there's a 2% chance of getting 2.1. Ugh. 7. Yeah, 7 is still less than 10. I don't know about that. Why was the ancient U card IRL? That's what's up, okay? What about doing max spice? Who, me? Or like rolling max spice? I mean, we have max spice boxes, like for real, for real. So like we have Chaotic Delights, which is one of the most max spicy boxes. Because I was trying to go with cards that had chaos in the name. So we got the Hiddestugu Devouring Chaos with 87,000 gems. 7.9, 3.3, 2.4, whatever card this was is gone. Yep, been replaced by a gem voucher due to low availability. The Okon Eye of Chaos. And then we got the Chthonian Nightmare. And then Angrath. So 88% chances of 2%, but like that other 11 some change is a good 11 some change. So let's run this. All right, it's about 58 after as well. So let's go ahead and get ready for this incoming drop. Oh, the timing of it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so see about running this box. This is my box. So let's see what we got. We got my full 3% commish. What's my favorite commish? I'm trying to get my 3% because I'll do it for you. All right. Thanks for the advice on that. I didn't think about that. Oh, now you will. Because, like, mind you, I feel like the interesting thing is once you've made a box, you cannot remove the box. It's gone. Also, same Icy. Tenacious D is absolutely classic. But yeah. Now that you've heard it, you got it. All right, so get rid of these. Let's run it again. Come on. Now, I did pull the Angrath before. Speaking of the Angrath. Okay. They must have got more of these because previously it was purple, as you can see. Hey, got 7 gems from the drop. Let's go. Again? We get that 3 times? 172 out of the 200 we put in. I'm with it. I'll never forget that. I mean, the math will do it every time. It's like, why would I not get good value? Well, it makes no sense to not go for the thing you want. Like, it took the first couple times I messed it up. Like, I have 3 versions of oops, all forced, I think, because the first time I made it, I forgot to put the commission, and the second time I was like, I had made it the exact same, and I was like, I made some adjustments, and then I just forgot to put the commission again. So then I made it again and didn't forget that time. It's the most expensive version of it, but we had 60 gems, now we got 79. This is it. Like, also playing your own boxes to get your boxes trending, and then having other people pull your boxes results in better chances of more people pulling your boxes. Like my Oops All Mew, like if we look at the trending options, my Oops All Mew is the highest trending next to the Wearier Waifu. But if we look at the amount earned, 220, that's a 20 gem box, and I've earned 11 times what it's worth and people pulling it. This is a 100 gem box, 565. So like, yeah, it's important. Make sure to not skimp on yourself. Because like literally that gives you more chances to get more cards. Now let's roll some of this Oops All Mew, because I mean I like Mew. I like Mew. As you can tell by the fact that I made a box full of Mew cards. So let's roll this 5. We almost kicked off with the 400. That would have been great. Okay, I'm with a 130, thanks. I'm with a 130, thank you. Appreciate it, yeah. All right, cool. We made a little bit over half, like just like 1 gem over half. So let's keep it up. Squirtles. Gonna make one here on Squirtles just because I like turtles. I mean, turtles are fantastic. Tell you what, somebody give me a theme and then I'll try to make a box based on the theme. I don't want to take your turtles one because you just did that. But once this is done, I do want to say, while this is fitting, box is the fun, convenient way to unbox Lego. Rare trading cards for your favorite TCGs with none of the fuss or bulk. Any and all cards you pull can be conveniently shipped straight to your door, exchanged for specific graded slabs in the marketplace, or sold for their gem value, which I'm a fan of. Giving my gem value back, baby. Waifus. I mean, we already made one for the waifus. Or should I roll for the waifus is what you're asking. So 490 is that. We made almost our polls back. Currently supposed Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, One Piece, which we haven't pulled any One Piece today, and Yu-Gi-Oh! In the marketplace only. It does support digital video game cosmetics, starting with the launch of Counter-Strike skins, which is available. It's just that I think that's in beta, so everybody doesn't have access. The skins can be transferred directly to your Steam account and used in-game if you get the spins. Do Gengar? All right, let me go refill my liquid because I said I was going to do that earlier and didn't. And then we'll make a Gengar box. Come on, make it good. Make it good. Make it good. Make it. Make it. Make it good. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So let me get rid of all these, and then now we get to go look at my boxes, and I'm on that 125. We were just at like what, 70? So running my own box, like what, 3 runs? I now have enough to run that box again and some change. Well, technically 15, I think it was. So I think we did it 3 times. But let me not claim that yet. I feel like I'm gonna go get my liquids, come back, and then we will ping. We will check for. What? No. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So we're gonna make a Gengar box here shortly. Let me. Also, don't forget, if you are going to create an account on the site, don't forget to use code DJK if you're going to get any sort of gems. We do still have the giveaway where we're going to give away some gems here shortly. When I get back from getting my liquids, we will call that giveaway and then make that Gengar box. So as a matter of fact, let's just start with back to Forge, create a custom box. Now I want to go make sure we have a bunch of options for Gengar, because there might be other cards that include Gengar that don't have Gengar as the very first word. So let me go get this liquid, BRB, and then we make this box. I was mad because I thought I was out of zero, and then I remembered that I got the Coke Zero Oreo that's been in the studio chilling. So following through with the previous boxes that I've made, we gotta name this one Oops All Gengar. And then we gotta choose the ones we want in there. I feel like at this point, we did just finish the hour, so let's call the winner. Should I say the winners? Because there's gonna be 2 of them in the giveaway. Just tap this. Nope. This. That's already done. Shut your face. I just wanted to get that the silly thing away. We only got 3 people entering the giveaway. So we got 2 people. 1 person that's gonna come out with nothing. So draw a winner. First winner.
Hey, who man is this?
Gotta close it first. Since nobody entered, I mean 3 people entered. Draw a winner. First winner is Limitless. Congrats. And then we gotta draw 1 more. Draw another winner. Reaper. Reaper, didn't you win last week? Smooth on getting the wins more than once. What?
Poor opponent.
What? I feel like I know where that's from, but I have no idea. I have no idea. Give it to the third. You sure? I mean, if you feel that you are sufficiently acknowledged, cool. And all right, in that case, if you win, since you are kind enough to give it up, I will let it be a thing where next week, if you win, you just fucking take it. Excuse my American. You just take it. Actually, there had to be more than 3 people, so we gotta draw another winner. And that was Jangle Wolf. Jangle, did you win last week? Because if you won last week, then I gotta pull it again. You have not won this. All right, cool, you're good. So then Django and Limitless, congrats on the dubs. Now, Limitless, I need you to go into Discord and add me. Because I can't give it to you. I don't like taking chances through Twitch, which I had this luck with the Star Citizen pack. I mean, we do have another one to give away. They gave us Luminalia Cutter. We just haven't been in Star Citizen yet, so. All right, so let's see about this Gengar pack. So we want to obviously have the fancy Gengar in there, right? And I feel like we're gonna start it with 0.0, 0.05 to make it difficult, right? Also, that if we notice, since it's a 58,000 gem card, even at 0.05, it's already at 35 gems. So this is not gonna be a low run unless we add another 0. Notice if it's 0.005, it's down to a 4. So I think I want to try to get this one to like 50. I think 50 is a solid decision. So just add you in the Discord. Yes. I mean, I feel like we might have DM'd recently, but like at me, because I want to make sure that we can send you the friend requests, because I try to send all the codes recently through Discord, just because I want to make sure to keep life easy. Because Discord allows me to verify that it's you, because your Twitch account is linked, stuff like that. But make sure we add in all the Gengars we want. I don't know if we want to add all the Gengars. I think the lowest one we want is this one. Actually, no, we do want to have the lowest Gengar possible, because that one's going to be the highest % chance of winning. So we do 33% chance of that. Then 33% chance of this. It's already 66, so we may have to make this one way higher than we wanted it to. This one we can make 3.3. This will make 3.3. And then we're at 72%. So then we here 3.4. We're already over 100. But let's see. This one we can 0.05, and then this one we can 0.05. Right. So then we brought the price back down to a reasonable-ish number, and then we add in more. So this one, we have the 4.61. It's not quite 1,000 gems yet. All right, let me change this because this has been wrong all stream. Click that. But we are looking at 3.4% on those. Then 33.29, 33.47, 3.3 for everything else, basically. That'd be fire. I think it's 3.44. 5? Actually, let's just remove these. It's 3.4. Keep it 3.4. And then, actually, for the 3.4, should be the lowest of the 3.3s. So that's the 4, and then that's the 3. They knew the naughty dog. Huh? I mean, I doubt that. Also, it's Naughty Dog. Listening to a small percentage of the internet, if they're in their frustration of a thing, is only going to lead to more frustration. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, personally. Then we got 3.3 there, which means this one should be less than 3.3. So I feel like once we start, actually, I'll keep this one 3.3. Actually, let's make this one 3. 1. Ooh, so this is gonna get tough because I do want to keep it at like no more than $100. Also, I gotta make sure to do this before I do anything else. We trying to keep my commission properly at a 3%. So we need to make it less than 100. That's gonna be tough. So if we're looking at anything over 1,000, has to be small percent chances, because 940 being at 1 is a problem. So like, I do like the idea of that 1% chance is being there, giving people a reason to hit the box. Only thing that makes me sad is I might not get to fly the space Porsche if the game only takes place on one world. I feel like they wouldn't show a space Porsche if it wasn't multiple worlds, I think. All right, so let's see. We got. So we're looking at 0.005 for that, 0.05 for that, so 0.5. Takes the 114 and 0.5 here. And then we're looking at this being, that's 126. 126 isn't bad. I still wanted to keep it no higher than 125, which means we need to raise up the percentages. I do like the 33 here, 33 here. We may need to raise those, but I don't want to. I'm trying not to, actually. So let's see. We put it to 40, 129. Ugh. Ugh. So yeah, just keep that 33. I mean, it's gonna go higher because it's not at 100% yet. Let's see, we got then so 0.01 takes us to 130. So we may have to have this balance out like at 1. I don't know why. I like the idea of the box ending in, if you do run it by 5, ending in 0. But the problem is, it's like I want it to be on an even number. So like, I would prefer it to be 120, but I think with the cards we have in here, it's gonna be difficult to pull off. So we could remove some of these cards because we literally have every Gengar option in here. But it does say, oops, all Gengar. So it should include all Gengar they have available. At least the ones that show up when you say Gengar. So 0.005, 0.05. If we add another 0 to that, we drop it down to 125. But I feel like it shouldn't be the exact same percentage chance of winning as the much higher version of that. That just seems silly. So like if we put this to 0.1, still goes down to 126, which is double the chance as that 0.005. So I think that's pretty solid. So then we come back down here, 0.01 for that. This one should be more than that. So like 0.03. Actually, you know what? 0.05. Make it. And then we're looking at, so 0.01, 0.05 for this. This guy's at 127. So we could change something. So 0.5% chance to get this one or this one. Half of that chance. Like not less than half the chance to get that. So like I think that's decent. We still are missing that 85.06. So we need 0.04. 0.9? No. One point 1 3 5. All right, cool. Goodness. So that 135 gets us to the point where we can boost this up to, well, not this one specifically, but one of them. So go down here, 30%, 40%. 43% chance of that. We're still at 135. It's higher than I want it to be, but the base cards are, I can't add a non-Gengar card to this. Malice, what up? What do you think of the orbs on the East Coast? I think all of it. I have a Gengar VMAX. PSA from 10 Fusion Strike, my favorite card. That's what's up. I think I think they're. It's like we every time there's something that happens in the government, we somehow need to remember that aliens exist. So like I'm torn, man, because like I could go heavy on it, but it's like, man, whatever, man. Like I got bills, man. Like I don't care what they are. I think they need to stop randomly having alien conversation every time something happens in the government. They need to stop doing whatever they're doing in the government to try to change the conversation. It's like a piece of candy situation. Like, don't worry about everything. There's aliens out here. It's like, bro, I want it to be aliens just because I like the idea of having a conversation in regards to aliens. But like beyond that, it's like, man, get out of here. Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. All right. Just let him phone home, man. I don't know if I want him to phone home. Like right when like things started to turn sideways, like, oh yeah, aliens have always existed and they live in the ocean. It's like, bro, y'all been trying to hide this from us for how long? Why is it that like after we've seen Watchmen, after Watchmen came out and was a fantastic comic and movie, now you want to talk about, oh man, like these aliens out here for real? Like, whatever, man. As someone who used to be a heavy conspiracy theorist, I get frustrated at the concept of it. All right, so 44.8 puts it at there. We get the box to be solid 130. Still get my percentage. It is Oops All Gengar. Now the question is, do I want to boost it to be even higher? But I feel like there's a decent series of numbers, and then we still haven't picked the box image. Purple, I mean, it's Gengar, man. Gengar is a purple and red boy, so like that one leans toward being the option I want to choose. There's a little bit of blue sprinkled in, so we could go with this one. All right, let's make it. That's what I'm thinking of. Marge Attacks. Oh, Marge Attacks was great. Max Spice? Bro, this didn't feel like Max Spice when I was making it, man. I mean, to be fair, it is like an 85% chance. Actually, 88% chance. So it's only a 10% chance of getting a card good, but you know, let's open a bunch of them. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a chance at already off to a great start. That's what I'm talking about. Very first roll in the box was a pretty decent card.
What? What?
Let's go. Let's go. The first roll was 400. The third roll was 940. Bro, give me all these back. I'm gonna keep rolling this box forever. Ooh, and we saw that Gengar EX in there too. Let go. Let go. My word. My word. My word. Let's go. And you see it in the sidebar. Oops, all Gengar. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Gengar. Show when the US is about to turn to 1790 frames. Yeah. True. Now, do I keep that card, fam? I'm gonna let y'all choose. Do I keep this? Because obviously we're not keeping this. Do I keep this? Good box, agreed. It's like 10 opens. No, like 15 opens. And then that's what it is already. I would. All right, cool. Then I'll keep it. Claim on. Sheesh. Obviously, I got to put a like on that box. Good Lord, that is a good box thus far. Sheesh, man. Also, ooh, forgot. 164. So we got like 50 some gems from that box. Oh wait, no, 39. I love that it shows you exactly how much you got. We doing it again. What? Let's go. Oh, so close. I see you. I see you, Gengar EX. I see you, bro. Stick around. Stick around. Come on. You know you want to. Of course, keep because you earned that Gengar. I mean, true. I did earn it. Fam, I earned it. And I deserved it. Once again, we were supposed to be in here for an hour, and it's almost 2. All right, 890. It only costs $650 to run this 5 times. Then we have more gems right now than we did when we started today because of the wind. And look at it. This is all me, fam. Come on. Good crash. Hey, thanks for coming to hang out, fam. Appreciate you as always. The odds on this box are fire. I'm gonna send this one to Meathead because Meathead does reviews of boxes. Man, I don't think I've made a box that I liked as much as I like this one, and I don't even dig Gengar like that. I like Gengar, like for real. There's on the TikTok shop. There's a dude who makes silk lined beanies, like silk on the inside with like a Gengar print. It took a lot for me to not get that, and I'm sitting on like on the TikTok shop $30 to go get a sample of something. If I get that, I gotta get something else to finish out my proper sample size. But like, man, I need it, man. Like for real. I need it. So I gotta figure out something else that's like $10 on the TikTok shop to fill out the rest of that. Cause I'm not gonna waste all paint. I'm not gonna waste my percentages. That's rude. 207 on the top pulls box. I've been seeing people getting numbers out of the top pulls box. I'm gonna check that and see if it's a person's box or like the team's box. Let's go ahead and open that in a new tab and see what happens. All these. Almost got that 1.7k Gengar. Almost. We saw the VMAX. We saw the VMAX. We saw your boy. Count me in. I want my free gems. All right, last box 47. This one was not good. I think we had 3 straight, not so much runs on that box, but it's still mine, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Those don't count because I feel like we already did those. Bring it on. I think I already did the count me in, so it wouldn't work. Let's see what's in this box. Oh, I think I did look at this one earlier. So that's 30, so 67%. 97% is lands. That's Curb made that. That's a pretty solid series of options for like, that's a lot of heavy hitting options. I may have to run that a couple times. What up, Dragoon? How you doing, fam? Oh, we were so close to 385. So close. Bum, 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 give me something good in this box, man. Oh, so close to the 342. Sell it all. All right, let me see how many we have. So I want to end it at a solid number. All right, so 40 opens. I want to get it to at least 50 opens. I'm very intrigued by, like, it's not trending yet. So if I get it to 60 opens, if I do 20 opens, it'll be my 6th open box. I'm not getting into a 94. That's too many. But I can try to push that up higher. So let's get this to 60. Let's open this up. 3 sets of 5. Actually, no, I think it's 4 sets of 5. Yeah, 4 sets of 5. And then see what we can do. Matter of fact, let's do this silly option and do the 5 of at once. Just so we knock these 4 out real quick. Boom, 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 boom. We got a 385 in there. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. We got 501. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. All right. So that's 2. We need to get at least 2 more. I think the next closest one is gonna be like 100, and I'm not in the mood to push this to 100 today. Oh, I saw the gold a couple times. We're gonna get one of them golds any minute now. Let's keep it going. Cause for real, I had set it up to where I could go down to. I can go down another 10,000 gems of just running boxes, so that I make sure that I keep enough to have a good amount to burn every day on boxes. Just slightly missed that 461. What up, Black Wolf? How you doing? Playing tricks on me. The locks and sections look like you can claim 200K in gems. What, me? Where you see that? I'm doing great, Black Wolf. How are yourself? Boom, 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 boom. I see the golds. They keep going past. They're right there. They're right there. Excited for tomorrow. Oh yeah, the demo that we're playing tomorrow. Nice. I do like that Gengar's 385. Boom, 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 boom. We pulled that twice straight. Let's go. Full gameplay trailer for Exodus tomorrow. Ooh. Is it 200 decimal point in gems? Oh, are you talking about like this? Like which one? I want to make sure that I'm understanding what you're saying. In the boxes section, it looks like you can claim 200K in gems. If I go to my boxes, it is like I have 457. Wow, I have 457 right now that I can claim immediately. And then one in the boxes category, or back to boxes. So just in boxes in general, over here. I appreciate that, Black Wolf. Also in my boxes. All right, so we go in the forge, and then your boxes. I have 457 available to claim right now. I don't want to claim it yet. I'm trying to wait until I'm in a dire strait of like, let me wait and get some boxes. I do like the fact that I wasn't trying to get this one to 100 yet, but we're only 3-5 pulls away from it. I think I'm willing to do that. So let's try this. Oh, I saw the gold go past. Every time I see the gold move past, it hurts. Because it's like, 1.1% at best for one of them to go by. Now I'm curious what you were looking at, Senpai, because I want to know so I can... If it helps me, then it might help the dev team to know, like, people are seeing that thing, thinking of another thing. Ooh, we got 908. All right. Hey, Lego. So we were well over 100. That's more than 3. 3. 342. Almost got a second. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, Scott's Arcade with a raid. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you very much for bringing community by. What up, what up, what up? How you doing? How was your stream? I'm DJ Knight, full-time space and sci-fi streamer. We are in the midst of playing around with boxedgg, which we just gave away. Is Limitless still here, fam? Like you gotta be here, fam. Hey, hey me. Oh hi, hey me.
DJ Knight.
Hi,
DJ Knight.
hey me.
DJ.
What's happening on Steam? Black Wolf got the tweet. All right, cool. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, did we sell those already? I don't know. Or did we not get those? I think we might have sold them. I don't know. I'll open them. What are we up to today, Scott? Thanks for bringing community by. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? That was it with the point and numbers after playing the tricks on me, thinking of having a third numeral. Okay, cool. Sell all. I mean, that's because I feel like once you get into having a 4-cost box, a 4-gem box, where you get 3%. Oh, that 1.9 was right there. Oh, pain. Strum was great. Finally ran the wormhole between Stanton and Pyro. Was trippy AF. I know, right? Congrats on getting the running. It's nice, man. Sell them out. I'm just gonna keep running this box, man. This box is. I did not know I was gonna like this box as much as I do. I don't even like Gengar like that, but like I do like Gengar. I'm not mad at it. I said like that. I'm gonna specifically say that I said like that. Oh, it was this one. It was the EX. It was right there. It was right there. Oh man. 4.0 been running pretty good. We did it once on stream and it was I'm mad that it didn't pop up on the side. I wonder if it only shows stuff that is less than 1% likely to pop up on the side. Because we just woo, 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 yeah, 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 woo, woo. Come on, let's go. That give me amp, fam. I need to run that anytime I touch the gym. Anytime I think about the gym, I need to hear that sound effect. I need to hear that. I need to hear that immediately, because goodness gracious. Mbaku. You bolded the demon. So I've been literally burning through this, and I get so many gems back. Is it like perfectly 1-to-1? No, but I'm getting a bunch of gems back because I've been trying to get down to 30. $573 out of 650. Come on, bro. This is nice. 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 Come on. This is nice. 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 Come on. Come on, baby, baby. Come on. 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 Oh, almost. Made it back. Yeah. Made it. Jesus. The internet's still up? Jesus. That lightning is not playing. Sheesh. I think it'll be hard for the cap ships. I think that's the point.
Drop it like it's hot.
Hey. War got so many sound effects back here that I don't even know about. Like, I just hear random sound effects. Like, where did that even come from? It's a Lala. Lala said the thunder was loud enough to activate the group that she has that hasn't talked in years. Groot. I'm sorry that it scared you. He's still talking. Yeah. Come on. All right, so let's see. We're like 866 gems just chilling, waiting for me to grab. Oh, I'm saving those. I'm saving those till I'm out of gems. And now we're at 190 opens, bro. Like we could have this in 5 runs be the second most opened box that I have right now. Let me look at the trending. Let's see look at that trending. Let's get that trending. Let's get this box trending. Deku, to me. I'm gonna go get this dog. BRB. She was right because I was gonna manhandle the dog. Get your little ass here. Since we will have cap ships in the org, we will have to have a cap ship flight school. This is true. This is true. All right, so we got to get 3 5 runs and then we're done. Oh, he going to bed. Oops. Oh, almost got that 940 twice. Yeah, true. That part. All right. Oh, we almost missed. We almost got that one. We almost got that one. I can't say almost missed because we almost got it. This should be the last one to get into the second amount, like my second most open box, even though it's mostly me opening it. And we're still, all right, this will be the last time I run it because I'm going to keep at least, at this point, I was going to keep 25, but I feel like I've got to not be in this at some point. You at least start the mission in Warframe. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to finish Warframe. So we might as well just stick around in this for a little bit because I was supposed to grill today. I don't even know how that's going to work. With the lightning outside, sheesh, man. Okay, we got the 461. That's what I'm talking about. It is definitely a maximum spicy box, but it is a beastly box, man. I'm a fan. Come on, give me the gold.
Let's go!
I'm excited about that Gengar, fam. I'm excited about that Gengar, fam. That Gengar has a 0.5% chance to get it. And if we're looking at gem value, that's like $17 in gems. And we just got most of our credits back for that last run. So we go to inventory. So we got all of these today. All of these are new cards. 5,542 gems. Chilling. And that Gengar was worth more than that Gengar. I'm doing well, Buttercup. How about yourself? How are you? I'm hype about this. Like, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. And if we go back to my boxes, Forge, your boxes, if we go by trending, Oops All Gengar is right there. I've earned more on Oops All Gengar than any box I have right now. 897, and they're all in there. That's over 1,000 gems sitting there. And what's cool is, again, if you're curious as to why I like the idea of playing around with boxedgg, is because anytime I go to inventory, if I wanted these cards, I could literally just click them all and say withdraw. That's why the withdrawal option is there. And I can just get these sent to me and then still be, if I selected all of these and said withdraw, it's 550 gems to get them shipped. We could keep pulling and get up to 11 more cards. I think it's like 15 cards per shipment, and then still be over. Like if we pulled and we had more cards, if I hadn't withdrew anything and had all the cards that we had before, we could literally, every card that I've had right now, we just withdraw it and be fine. Been waiting to talk Warframe. I just started playing it again using Octavia. Welcome back, fam. Good to see you, Laszlo. How you been? that you have addiction? I mean, maybe. I mean, to be fair, I am not, I can't say addict because I have addicts in my family. I do know that I like games of chance. The idea of forming a game of chance that I get to control, because I get to control how much, like literally, I get 1,000 gems back from a box that I made. Oops, all Mew got me 611. Now I got to open this another. I feel like this one's obviously going to make me more at the same value, but like if we give this 29 opens to match it up, so like 4 to kick it off, and then 4 runs of 5 to even it out, I'm going to make more on the Gengar box because the Gengar box is more expensive. But like, I do still like the idea of even it out. Not bad at work, so I'll be in and out. Hey, I appreciate the fact that you stopped me at all. The fact that you stopped me during work is even cooler. Thank you. Appreciate you as always. All right, so 570 back out of 515. See, this is the balance. When you can make a box that gives you your gems back, you're good. I think we have 2 more left. And then we're good here. Okay, so all these 490 of 515 is pretty good. Give me that one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me some good. 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 Meh, that one was mid. But it's cool. So now we need to go back and then see. Oops, all Mew. Oop, we still got 5 more for the all Mew. Oopsie. My math was off. Also, to be fair, Lazo, if you are ever in here and we are playing a game and you want to talk about another game, I'm never against talk about another game. If you have seen me be like, nah, son, I'm not playing that right now, I don't want to talk that, let me know, because I don't want to be that. I've never been that, and I don't want to be that. So yeah, 700 gems off of that one, 897 gems off of that one, and literally, I could just be in here pulling nothing but my own boxes and be fine. If I wanted to just run nothing but my boxes, we could do that. That's fire, man. Again, I was gonna hop into Warframe. The only reason I haven't yet is because if I hop into Warframe, is we're literally gonna, by the time we open the game, it's gonna be time to dip, because we're getting off in like 13 minutes, man. Like, we might as well just stick around for the rest of this and enjoy ourselves playing around with this boxed GG's. What up? What up, Wally? Scuba Wally. Scuba Wally, Scuba Wally, Scuba. All right, let me see. We got, let me change this, edit. Let go with the go, with the go, with the get 'em. Let go with the go, with the go, with the get 'em, let 'em. One. Just one.
Just one.
Just one. All right, so we made a Gengar. Who wants to give me another option for a box? So let's go make sure we check it out. We got 2 people that have signed up with the code thus far. Matter of fact, let me pause this for a second, because I feel like Limitless, I want to give Limitless their code, but I got to make sure that Limitless is around. Where you at, fam? Scoop, a wally, scoop, a fam. Yeah, let's go. Is that blue? Is that a deep blue or is that like a silk blue? Roses. So nice. Oh, snaps, we got roses. Appreciate you. With the Wally, with the GGs and the lightning bolts. Lightning bolts in the fist. Burst the sub. Appreciate you, Wally. Thanks much. Yeah, we're talking about some 3D printing stuffs. Also, I have a thing that I have on a 3D printer that I have not shown off yet. Because reasons. All right, there's that. And hit English. Maybe a Togepi and a Misty box. Ooh, that's a great idea. You know what I have it running me of today? One Piece. Fishing on vacation till 2025. Hey, congratulations. Enjoy your vacay, fam. Edith Cavell was a nurse. Man, I thought that was somebody else talking, not the bot. I was like, huh? Who was that? Had to clear these sinuses out. I hate it. Fam, we are over halfway toward 5 million hours watched on the channel. I don't even know how to feel about that, because that's wild to me. Like, it's an honor for that to even be the case. Like, for real? Word? Word? Huh? And at this point, with all the stuff that Twitch has built into the platform since 2017, I wish they were tracking it since we started streaming. I feel like we'd be much higher, but right now, 2.85 million. Hey, Scuba Wally's switching over from the TikTok to the Twitch. Scuba Wally, Scuba fame. I gotta figure out what countries the Nightcore is from. I'm trying to find it. I don't see it.
It's
hiding from me right now, which I don't appreciate really. Like for real? Come on. Oh, there it is. Germany. Interesting. So in December 2024, United States, Germany, Brazil, Ukraine, and Sweden are the top 5 countries. Interesting. Actually, on both the Switch is 2 seconds ahead of TikTok. It does do that regularly. It does. It's kind of nice. I gotta verify my email. Going to Stream Elements so that I can confirm this giveaway so that I can send. I'm hoping that Limitless is still around. Cause come on, fam. Where you at? Verified. Good. Now leave me alone. About my email address. Stop it. No. It chose the wrong Central Standard Time, so now I gotta fix it. There we go. Goodness. Damn, we on the way wrong time. Like Central Time in the Australia. Like we are not in Australia time. I'm gonna need you to fix it. Please and thanks. No, thank you. We're not in Australia at all. All right, we got 7 minutes before we end the stream. Let me go double check. That should be done, and then always show those. Go back to there. That's done. This, give me this. Now on all 3. Damn, Wally, appreciate you, fam. You wouldn't found the YouTube too. Good looking now, though. Good looking now. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Appreciate you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, cool. All right, cool. I had to send this email real quick, like, because it was a thing that needed to get done, like, today. It needed to get done today. Done. Where's my brain? I don't know, man. All right, this is what I was gonna do. Limitless. Where is the bot saying that the homie was picked for this giveaway? You go to the giveaways tab, because this one, I opened the giveaways tab and it was like, verify your email address. Like, yes, man, it's me. And it still didn't take me to my giveaways page. Bro, I literally have a bookmarked giveaways page to make my life easy. What? Oh, that's what it was. Man, I was about to be so mad. I was like, my giveaways page is not there, but I had to switch.
This motherfucker.
Hey, how dare you? The YouTube page was the standard because we had to log in to get it to work, to get the proper like dual streaming, because it wasn't working earlier, and then I had to like log out of YouTube completely to get it logged back in to get it to work. So now it works. I'm pretty happy about it. Goodness. Dub right back at you, him. Dubs. All right, so let's look at this giveaway. We got. Can I just go to this giveaway, bro? Like. Ugh. What is the buttercup with the Christmas tree? I just saw it. Like, it was. I didn't. If I didn't have the thought process of looking to the side, I wouldn't have seen it. Buttercup out here with a fancy live crest Christmas tree. Appreciate you, Buttercup. Thanks. I just want to get one of those. You got both of them. Also, if you are on box already, click right now. Count me in. Get your share of the 2,000 gem giveaway that they regularly do. Past giveaways, there it is. And I gotta click that. And then in here, results. Why do I have to click another page to see that? So we had Limitless. Are you still in this stream, fam? I think they're gone, but like I want to like now I gotta go look in Discord to see if they're in there. Cause that's how like, it just makes it easy to do the giveaways on Discord. Cause I don't want to whisper things on Twitch. I'm gonna try this time. Let's see. Seriously, Butterfuck, I appreciate it. You say no problem, but like I still gotta, you know how I operate. I gotta say appreciate you. Do I got a link for Discord? Exclamation Discord. I try to make it easy. All right, let me get Django their code right quick. Django just sent you a friend request on Discord. Trying to see if Limitless is in here. In the Discord. They were in the Discord, or they might not ever been in the Discord. All right, Django's in here, so let me give Django this code real quick. All right, let me see. Whispers, whispers, whispers. I want to see if this is the same. I'm trying to see where they are. I dislike not being able to see some little stuff. Yeah, most of the stuff that you'll find in here, Wally, is on command. On Twitch, it should be commands. All right, whisper sent. If they respond to the whisper, I'll be kind enough and give them the code, because typically that's part of the reason why we have the rule of if you are here, you have to claim your goodies within 60 seconds. That's why this rule exists, unless you're a sub, because man, what is time like? Trying to hope that somebody's available to give them something for free is frustrating. I'll take it in. I mean, if it was that easy, I would have gave it to you. Technically, somebody else already won that denied the code because they were like, I won last week. So there's somebody else who I would have already given it to. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I appreciate the kindness of you saying, like, I mean, if they're not here, I'll take it. All right, let me see. And then on the bottom right of the all right, Django, you should be good, fam. Let me know if you've got your DM on Discord, and then we'll go from there. All right, so Limitless has until I'm on big truck. Limitless has until next Monday to claim their goodies. If they don't claim it, then I'm just gonna roll it and give it to somebody else out of principle to keep it fair to everybody. That's part of the reason why, like, the giveaway rules are be here, because you have 60 seconds after your win to claim it if you're not a sub. The fairness of that is subs literally are the reason, the next tier up reason of the stream's existence, like remaining in existence. So I gotta be appreciative of it. Oh, okay, cool. That's not spam. What did they win? They won a code for Boxed, the website we were just on, pulling cards. And it is now 6:04, so it's time for me to slide. But I did see this box earlier, and I did want to pop it. Holy crap! Somebody's been doing numbers in here. Rosemary's been at it. 85 box. Okay, 967, 1797. Okay.
Drop it like it's hot.
Hey, Rosemary's getting numbers out of this box. Sheesh, that moon box is doing numbers. Hold up. Pockets with Monsters. Pockets with Monsters is getting gems on gems right now. All right, so let me run 5 of these. And then 5 of the other one, we out. What? That is a $1,700 card.
Yes! Yes!
What?
Yes!
What?
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes! I didn't play anything. I'm not selling all. You keep that? I know. It took a lot for me to not just go ahead and give me that. Like, also, did I tell you you can cash out? When you withdraw, you have the option of withdrawing to like crypto. So I could literally just go get a stupid amount of soul for that. Like now. And actually, with the way that Christmas is working out currently, I don't think that is an option for me. Like,
First time!
last time! Marfa! Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh. Now this one I'll sell all. It's new to me. Well, welcome to the Flavor Country Scuba Wally, because Scuba Wally is a site. Box is a site where basically you get to collect. So somebody, Pockets with Monsters, made this deck, made this box for people to open with a chance of getting the cards. The card I just won, the 173,000 gem card, which a gem is a cent. If we take that off, that is $1,731. Nah, fam, I can't. I have to, like, for real. I'm keeping it so that I can withdraw it. What? That is the third pull from this box, bro. Setup upgrade then, I'm not against that. But like Christmas is here. And if I'm gonna keep it 100, like I have not been able to buy Christmas presents because bro, like content creator life is difficult. So like the idea of getting a card that I can sell and then literally buy whatever they wanted for Christmas. That could not only buy everybody in this house the best Christmas present that I could find for them. I could probably get a PS5 Pro with the remainder. And we want a PS5 Pro. Are you serious, bro?
motherfucker.
I don't even have the words. False cards for Christmas could be another option. Yeah, but then then they got to figure out if they would keep the cards. Like nobody in here plays Pokemon desktop, like Pokemon tabletop. Nobody does. I was about to go to bed. Can I still redeem it? Yes. I did not re-roll. I wanted to reach out. Like I literally, I was on the camera a minute ago, just double checking to make sure that you were still interested. If you still want it, like we got you. Also, we just pulled stupid cards, like three. Let's do 3 more. Because I want to keep 25. But also, I might, man, I have not necessarily wanted to rush. Like, one, Moon Holiday's got to be getting bunches of gems right now. But look at this inventory, though. Like, sell all these first off. Let me open the inventory in another tab. I'm not trying to lose that page. We had none of these cards before today. This card is a 173,000 gems. Limitless, do me a favor. Are you in the Discord? Add me in the Discord so that I can friend request you on Discord, because I'm going to send your code through there. That's where we typically do code trades. I didn't want to whisper it because I wanted to make sure that was you. But I want to make sure that we link the goodies. Like, if you're in the Discord, cool, add me in the general. I'll add you as a friend, and then I'll send you the stuff. I should open that box too. Which box? I already sent you your DM with your gems. Your gems are waiting for you, fam. Now, I don't need both of these. I could literally get 5,358 gems from these. Oh, wait. Every day, you get daily rewards. So the daily rewards, users who join the Discord can spin the reward wheel once a day to claim free gems. The average gems per spin scales with the amount of gems spent on boxes over the past 14 days. So right now, my average is 125. So if I spin the wheel, I forgot about the box. It's only 62, but there's still 62 gems that I didn't have before. But yeah, now I'm gonna go, fam. First things first. As always, your presence is a present. I appreciate the gift. If you followed, cheered, tipped, subbed, resubbed, lurked, rated, gifted subs, you are directly the reason that I get to remain a full-time entertainer, and I am absolutely honored that you would show your face.
Shit your pants.
Because you didn't need to be here. You didn't need to show your face in here, but you did, and I am honored that you would. That's it. I'm absolutely honored that you would. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. You followed, cheered, tipped, subbed, resubbed, lurked, rated, gifted subs. All of those reasons, all of those things are the reason I get to remain a full-time entertainer. And I'm absolutely honored that you would be here for it. I am not offended. So yeah, I had to withdraw that. And if I can, I'm gonna just...
Hey, streamer.
Huh?
Hydrate.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I would, like, literally. The hydration is empty, like... It's gone. We're done here. There's no more hydration to be had. Now, I want to sell one of those Umbreons because I want the gems. I'm gonna keep the Gengars because we got those from the Gengar box. I'm gonna have one Gengar or two Gengars and an Umbreon afterwards, and the rest of these I'm putting back in for gems because that gives me the chance to continue rolling for more cards. It's too good otherwise. Like I gotta get. Like I'm literally about to be ordering Christmas presents, fam. Like for real, for real. For real, for real. And I'm hoping I actually hit the button to save the clip because I feel like I didn't. We were going to get into Warframe today. Since we are done with the box for today, I'm going to definitely get back into Warframe tomorrow because reasons. But yeah, tomorrow's Warframe. It's going to be great. Y'all be excellent. Love your faces, love your butts. See you soon. I'm out.